Dual live. Dual live, dual jive. Dual strive. That's it. Got the space UFO man coming at you. UFO. Thing's cool. Great shirt. Light up top. Here we go. Dual live. What was that noise? What was that noise? What's going on and rocking and rolling out there? Ooh, what? $45-minute survey for what? $2? $2.57. Damn, for 45 minutes. I'm gonna think of that one. It's probably 64 cents, 65 cents. I'll have to figure it out. But it's not much. At least it's something, but it's on an app. But 45-minute survey. Super Bliss survey. What are you surveying? What are you surveying out there? Surveying. What is a survey saying? I'm going to try to find a way to get into FedEx a different way. It's not ASAP and all that. It'll be good. Gotta be good. Dual sideways. I'm gonna get it from another store. Let me see if I can do that. Might work. Let's see. I'm gonna open up. What's going on, Rick? How you doing, man? I know I'm sideways. I'm gonna come over for a minute. I'm actually trying to get this app that was working before, and now it's not. It's Road Rewards. It's giving me some bullshit. It's pissing me off. It's not supposed to not work because of having more than 15% up on the phone or your device. It's bullshit though. Total bullshit because my phone's not at 15% or lower. It's freaking 91%. So you gotta find a different means, I guess, to install it, or some other app store or something, or figure something out on it. That beacon got all muddy and shit. My front beacon got all muddy yesterday. It was when I hit a puddle with a passenger in my car. It had to be. Let me see if this works. If I fix it like this, I'll be shocked. Because it's my road rewards when I go out driving. So So I have an incentive beyond the incentive of actually doing shit. In a way. Come on, where's my code? I need my code. 8284. You know what I'm saying though, right? It's an incentive because 8214. Wrong pin code, damn it. 8284. 8214. 8284. And you got turning notifications, permissions of this. I just allow all the permissions on the app. There's 4 of them. But then when I get on it, it still says the same shit. Which is fucked up. They must not want me to get any more rewards or something. They must not want me to have all those rewards. Put it on the home charger. Should be more power that way. No, my phone's at 90%. There's my UFO shirt. See that? It's my favorite shirt. It's laying on top of the shirt, man. So when Beam and Beacon's fucking out there on New Year's, I want to have fire in my eyes on New Year's. If I had contacts that would be see-through but would show fire in my eyes, man, the ultimate day for the super lit. I have to show the definition of super lit. Stay super lit. It's more of the time and ways though of these days of things with everything. So my phone's at 89%. It's not 15. It still doesn't register. It's bullshit. So the last recorded trip it has on that app is June 4th. June 4th. They don't want me to get any more rewards, I think. Because why would it's supposed to go away? It's supposed to not be there. Honey, can you pause that?
Why, you online again?
Yeah, I'm dual line. Do online.
I'm finishing my boots right now.
My channel, oh God. You come on my channel, honey. Rick's on here.
My thing is...
Right, Sure Road Warrior Rick. The triple R. Or trio R. Or trifecta R. Or... The Knowledge Wisdom Blogs. Watch it from LV, Las Vegas, Nevada. Awesome.
You tell everybody you're not doing...
Yeah, I think I'm not going to UPS tonight. Or this morning. There's a reason for it though. I did very good actually on Lyft. Within 10 hours. I mean, I gotta be consistent more of it. Just to get surge and all that. On certain days. I gotta figure it out what's best. Probably Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So I have if it's 3 or 4 days a week, it's good. That's what I gotta do. Hello, but good night. Hi, Nancy. Rick says hi.
Hi.
Road Warrior, right here, Road Warrior Rick. I gotta come up with another R name for him. If I come up with another R name for you, Rick, you give me Quad R. Quad R. That'd be cool. It'd be R. 4.
Riding.
Or R4.
Riding.
Riding? Well, he's He's right here, Road Warrior Rick. Riding?
Oh, there is riding.
There you go. There's right. Right here, Road Warrior Rick. A good name though. That'll stick. I can figure it out. I gotta really think of it. Something you like though. Super lit. Come up with something you like. It'd be total super lit. Got some orangey pop.
That pot made me tired.
I'm exhausted and need my ugly sleep. Why?
Cover that
Who Who said you need sleep?
Honey covered.
You know?
Because people are normal. They don't sleep till 5 in the evening. Stay up all night and then sleep all night. Sleep all day.
I know I'm a night owl. It was my mom's fault. She made me a night owl.
Why?
Why? Because she always stays up at night.
She does?
4 or 5 in the morning.
Why?
All the time she used to. All the time. Why?
Because she must sleep all day like you do.
She sleeps till 12, I guess.
Hey!
12, 1. But she don't sleep, you know.
Duke!
It used to be that schedule. What's going on? Haven't sent our turtle?
Duke!
Rasher Roadrunner Rick reviews. That is so funny. I'm going to sleep as we stay up all night, right? You're going to sleep? We stay up all night. Stay super lit all night. That's right.
Was she in pain? Was that the reason she was up?
Who? Oh, my mom?
Mom, was she in pain?
Well, yeah, her legs and stuff. She had water in her legs, so they always kind of balloon up, get bigger.
Lymphedema?
And she also had those ulcers, bad ulcers on her legs. Real big,
Well, that's why she was up.
real big ulcers.
You know how when my back's really bad, I
Yep.
can't lay still?
Super lit ulcers,
That's
which
probably
is
why she was up.
not really super lit because they're huge ass ulcers. She used to have big sores on her legs.
Yeah, but you didn't have to stay
It was
up.
brutal. I know. But she covered it up with bandages because she had bandages. I used to bandage her legs and stuff. I
Duke!
used to bandage my mother's legs. Duke is wrestling with Daisy. Duke! Here's a Daisy. Don't you attack Daisy. He's biting
Good
her.
boy.
He's biting her. See? He's going after her. He's going to wrestle with Daisy. He's wrestling with her. He's biting her, though. He's making her cry. See what I'm saying? He gets on her. Sorry about the buffering, but he's attacking Daisy. See? See, Duke could be an asshole. Because he wants the spot, so he's trying to get her to move. Duke, come on. Come on, Dookie. Come on. I know you're the male and shit, but come on, dude. He just tries to attack her.
Put him in the hut down there.
Come on, Dookie. Right here. He doesn't want to go in the hut. He wants to keep trying to attack Daisy. He wants the spot is what it is. So he'll attack his own sister.
She's getting him back.
She does. She gets him back. He tries to bite her, though. He's kind of an asshole a little bit. See? Duke! See, he just buries in her.
Duke!
Duke! His own sister.
Put him down there.
He's a naughty boy at times. It's a naughty cat. So.
Cover that. He almost jumped. I told you, got to keep that covered. They can knock that over. I don't want him stain everywhere.
You're right. Dookie. He's naughty, though. You see him going just dart at Daisy and shit?
Give my foot, please.
He darts at Daisy. Takes his own damn sister. Daisy and Duke. Dual of a kind. Dual of a kind cats, too. They're different. Duke actually sleeps with me. Mr. Sleepy. Yeah, just,
Continue tomorrow.
what time is it where you at? 11:30 p.m. Buffalo.
Not quite.
No, it's 11:30.
Yeah.
11:30.
That's losing more time. That's 10 minutes out.
11:31. It is 10 minutes. So you gotta fix the clock here.
Yeah, probably needs a better.
It's losing time. So yeah, it's 11:31. It's pretty dark in here. What time is it where you at? I don't know. I just gotta have a time and a place. I rescheduled it. It's just I don't really prefer to work around people. And we save time. I don't prefer to work around people. If I can get an actual FedEx job besides going to a agency or something to get FedEx, I'd rather do that. It's gotta be more of a directive than actually going through something else because it wasn't reliable. You know what I'm saying?
It was ASAP.
Yeah, ASAP.
Idiots.
ASAP delivery. So I wanted something that will be more reliable and better overall to get into and try to do. So, but I want a job that I can work by myself. I don't
You
need.
just had a cigarette. Why you having one so soon?
I don't need supervision.
Yeah, but in the beginning they give you supervision.
No, I know.
But then they back off.
I don't need supervision. I know how to get work done. I know. I understand maybe the first week or two.
Because there's certain particulars.
Oh yeah, I know. I understand that. But I'm saying if you're efficient and you're good at doing what you're doing, right? There should be no difference. Which means that it's always good and it's always going to get done. So something's always good and always gets done. Better done for the others. For the rest. Better get this, better get that. If you have it tight like this, you have it tight like that. This and that. So tightest night and tightest day will be New Year's this for me. So 5th New Year's, we stay super lit. And 9 lights. Can you believe it, Nancy? We have 9 lights. Just only on New Year's. Only New Year's. I got that dual light and the lift amp. I have 6 lights now and I have 9 with those. And it'll just be lift in the back. It's gonna be a sight to see, honey. I want you to remember me. On a time and a place and a way and a certain day. New Year's is the best way to remember it. Remember all this. At least I think so. At least for me. Definitely at least for me, for other drivers. But for my namesake and super waysake. Namesake, waysake. I guess you could say waysake. Yep, we do save time. So time's always going though. It's always moving. It's always coming around. Nice to meet you. I shake my hand with your foot. Nice to meet you. It's a foot shake. Well, foot handshake.
You're silly. It got cooler, didn't it?
Yes. I know I'm silly. Foot handshakes. Gabby, she's the goober. She's the Gabby goober. She's so cute. Here you go. Gabby. The Gabby goober. She's covering her eyes. You can't see her eyes. Or she's got them closed. And there's Dukester. What can I get into? I'm Mr. Duke. I'm the king of Dukeland. It's the king of Dukeland. Most gentlest cat, but he can be an asshole. Just start biting. You bite her. I think it's not just the spot. I think it's because he's just trying to show on his dominance with things. Well, look at him. Now he's Mr. Chillball. Chillball on a pillow right there. See? Duke's chill. Duke's a chill ass kid. He just could be naughty. Duke's there.
Come on, I'll wait a little bit more and I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yep, Duke is a cool cat. See, just chilling on the couch like a dog.
I'll tell you the truth, I'm not thrilled with those hours anyway.
I mean, he's chilling. Nancy, yeah, I know. Hey.
Did you hear me?
Yep. Hey, look.
I would be scared.
See, he's chilling on the couch like a freaking dog. This cat. See
Hey, come on.
Isn't he, honey? Isn't he chill like a dog?
Cats chill too.
Yeah, I know, but he chills out. And last night I made $350 plus $160 bonus and 20 cash and 17 hours on Uber. Holy shit! 510, 530. That's really good, Rick. That's over $30, $31, I think, or $31.
One day.
In 17 hours, I averaged over $31 an hour. He made 530. 350 plus 160 and 20. So 530 and 17 is over $31 an hour. Isn't that fucking good? I made over 41. I couldn't believe it on freaking Lyft. That 20 ride $200 bonus. It's a no-brainer, isn't it? Because it's $10 extra per trip, so that's kind of a no-brainer. That'll be a no-brainer, right? No-brainers.
I hate that job.
Well, it's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer.
Nothing wrong with the brain.
That's a great video. I like that video. There's nothing wrong with this brain. It's the best, man. It's the best right there. It's the best. That's badass, though, Rick. You're badass. Over $31 an hour. That's really good. On Lyft, I got lucky because if I didn't have another 20 rides for $200, it would have been $217.20 compared to $417.20, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, it would have been only $217.20 if in 10 hours. So that's what, over $21 an hour. It's not that
took
good.
The rest of your pay too.
Yeah, you did great the other night. Thanks.
You, Nick.
Super lit.
If they deactivated you, you wouldn't be able to get it, right?
Yeah, if they deactivated me, I wouldn't be able to get that shit. I was gonna be suspended on Lyft. They
So
threatened my ass.
You could have lost it all.
They threatened me, Rick. Fucking, you'll be suspended if you cancel anymore, or basically something like that. You'll get suspended. I've never been suspended on that before. I've been deactivated for a day or two because I'm using Rider and Driver app at the same time on the same phone. They fucking caught me and they deactivated me for it. I couldn't believe that. I'm in both apps. So I can't be a rider and a driver at the same time. On the same phone. Yeah, thanks though, Rick. I mean, I went over $41 an hour. That shit was crazy. I can't believe. I thought I was gonna. It felt longer than that though, but it wasn't. Maybe because it took me that long to get that many rides. I don't know. It just felt longer.
There's already.
It's your car, not theirs. That's right.
There's already a toll bill that came in. Nick.
Toll bill. Yep. I told you. When I go to Grand Island.
Some of them were from Maine.
When I go to Grand Island, though, we get toll bills. You know that. I went to Grand Island. What
Lyft should pay that shit.
They only pay it.
Should be
They only pay any tolls at all if it's with the passenger in your car, not with you getting the passenger.
Well, maybe the passenger should pay that. You know what I mean?
Yep, but it's not like that. It's only active when the passenger's in your car for any active tolls or anything. So, and Rick knows that. So, and New Year's is going to be something I'm always going to freaking remember this shit by anyway, so. I'm trying to tell Nancy that. 9 lights go out, balls out. Beacon out, balls out, super lit. Duels out, duels in, duels out. Just go all the way out for it. As far out as you can make it.
I don't think you should.
What?
Because I think that this is going to be your job.
It could be.
So don't fuck yourself over.
No, I know. I don't like working 3 or 5 hours a day for 5 days a week, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit part-time. Mm-hmm. It's a very big discouragement. When I seen that and I showed you, 3 hours is only $54, so I'm driving back and forth from my home and back. It's going to be like $10 in gas, or maybe $8 in gas, who knows. At least 5 or 6. You know, so it's not really worth it. You're only making about $50, a little over, if it's 3 hours. But I thought it was supposed to be 4 hours or more. You know what I'm saying with places that you work at? They only pay out here if you're on a total toll.
Well, they're giving
road, not a split road. It's both toll and open. Okay.
They go by the total because it's 5 days.
Yeah, they only pay on certain things with the rides here anyway. Gotta be the passenger in your car though. That's how it works here. You go on toll roads, so if they want to go across to Buffalo from Grand Island, they're gonna pay a toll doing it in the process of paying for the fare. That's what it is. Someone lives in Grand Island, they want to go downtown Buffalo, say. They're gonna pay the toll as soon as they're basically picked up and going there. They gotta pay the toll on top of their fare and everything. Same here, you have to have a passenger in your car. Yep. To have that passenger in your car. Rick, I've done 2,510 rides and 875 Uber rides. So 875 and 25 tons what? 3385, right? 3385. It's 3385. So I did 3,385 rides. But I did so many more deliveries than any rides I've ever done, so. Well, you can take, what, 4 years? No. Yeah, it's almost 4 years. Holy shit. 4 years on Uber and Lyft.
Mm-hmm.
But I had a lot more deliveries than any kind of rides in my lifetime, so. I had to have. Don't you think I had to have maybe 10,000 deliveries, honey, I've done? With hardwood and shit, overall. In all the years I've done it, for 25.
Yeah.
So. A lot of experience, Rick, and shit. I just want to have a different approach to all this.
So you didn't even get a 20
20 what?
on your ticket? You didn't
No.
get anyone at all?
Nope, 0. Not bad for 3 years. I've done 18,000 plus in 7 years with Uber and about 1,500 Lyft. Damn. In 3 years plus mattering of Postmates and Amazon flags and Flex. Amazon Flex. Holy shit, man.
Well, those people work, Nick.
I know he's got 3 years of
Go to
18,000.
You stay
1,500
home.
Lyft.
You hardly work at all.
Yeah, but I've done so many fucking deliveries, doesn't make me want to do that shit at the times.
Too bad, that's life.
That's true. I gotta do some rides. 3-4 days. I don't want to kill my car though.
I mean, you're taking advantage of me.
I don't want to take my car. I don't want to kill my car. I'm not trying to take advantage of you.
I'm not killing your car.
I know. I got 89,000 miles on it now. I just broke it in.
Just stick with Uber and cancel the rides.
That's what I do.
They're too long.
That's what I do. I do cancel the rides.
I know. Just remember, if you work for Lyft, though, you can't cancel. They don't go for that.
Yeah, they're gonna suspend me. I'll get suspended. I just don't want to do UPS right now. No. Because I'm in a warehouse. I'm with other people. I'd rather be a driver and work alone and shit.
Here,
You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't do deliveries either. 21 years of it was enough. Rick doesn't do any deliveries, honey. He had enough of it. See, he understands. He gets it. He understands that shit.
That's what you want to do. Then.
I want to do FedEx. Then I can change my name.
Delivery.
I can go from Mr. Excitement to Mr. FedEx Excitement. If I was a FedEx driver only. Might have to make another channel, honey. But I said if whatever I get, if I could ever get up there that high, would be 1K, and then whatever I get, I give it to you. My channel. Gotta think of you. You know? I do think of you. I like doing rides. I miss, don't you like seeing me do my rides? Takes a lot of power to be super lit every damn time we go out. Takes a lot, but I do it.
Kick in the butt and you'll fly right there.
Put your fucking beacons up. Get them fuckers up out of your car. Come on! Get them fuckers up out of your car.
I don't care if those are up or not.
I know. I have to have them up though, honey. Every time. It can't be an illusion. I can't just not have them up. Be dumb as hell. How am I living and staying super lit truly if I can't do that? Think about it. If I can't have my lights and shit, how is that really truly real? It's fake as hell if I'm not like that. And phony baloney bullshit. I don't want to be known as that.
Are you going to take them off?
What?
If you went to work?
Yeah, of course. I don't want people knowing who I am.
Yeah.
I don't want people out there saying, is this beacon guy? Beacon driver? You really think I want people knowing who I am? They'll say, it's super lit here. Holy shit. So, people say it's super lit here. What's up with this guy? I don't know. I kind of feel... I don't think it would be good if people knew who I was in a way. And it's alright. At least because I'm at work. When I'm working in a place...
You're not going to take it anyways.
No. But I wouldn't want people knowing who I am. Kind of like a Bruce Wayne meets Batman. Or a Clark Kent meets Superman.
Okay, come on.
In a way, I
My
got...
hand meets my foot.
Because Bruce Wayne, no one knows that he's Batman. See what I'm saying?
I know what you mean.
And just like with Clark Kent. So something like that. It's the disguise. It's the dual disguise. The super lit disguise. I have to have my own thing on here. Just have to. It's not the same.
On my heel and all the way up my leg.
Uh-huh. Honey,
Makes me sleep so much better.
I'm a Mr. Master.
I know.
I'm the dual Mr. Master.
This is a medical thing.
It's a super lit thing.
Yeah, go behind my heel.
Because I'm so nice and I always accommodate you with your foot.
And I'm nice too.
I know. I would never say you were. You weren't.
Okay, that's good.
I always said you were. I never said you weren't.
Honey, shut that fan, would you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, shut the fan.
Amarillo by morning.
Help me up. This chair's a pain.
I know. Why is it always all the way back like that?
Such bullshit.
She has trouble in the chair. Such bullshit, she goes. And she get all mad at times. So, alright, I'm gonna do Uber and Lyft Wednesday, Friday, Saturday.
What?
I'm gonna try this week Wednesday, Friday, Saturday.
Okay.
I think I should try something different. We don't Friday to Saturdays. We don't Friday to Saturdays, I guess. See that, Rick?
Okay, turn it away.
It's on me.
Turn it away.
It's on me. And she don't want to be seen. She used to be seen in my life. She used to be on it.
What?
You used to be seen. You used to be on.
I don't like it.
You didn't like it?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm private.
I know, you're Nancy Privates. That's right. You call you Nancy Private. I'm just kidding, honey. Like damn Nancy Privates. She get all mad at me. Nancy Privates. She get all mad at me and shit. She's China though, so. True, real China though. It's the blonde and Nancy Fancy Pants. I've been with her longer than any other woman I've ever been with. Almost 9 years. It'll be 9 years. Halloween or around Halloween. Around the end of October of 2012. So right there. That's when I actually first met her. 2012. And I was doing hardwood flooring and shit and all that. And I was doing all that then. I get shooting, striking, lightning back pains in my back. Especially yesterday when I was doing the drives and shit. I got striking back pains in my back. From the middle of my back all the way up. Kind of diagonal and shit. Felt like that. Like, damn. That's why I don't like deliveries. Except if it was FedEx, because it'd be kind of funny. Mr. Excitement, Mr. FedEx Excitement. Funny shit. So, that's exactly what it'll be. Trying to get FedEx. I prefer FedEx delivery over any kind of UPS shit. Warehouse job. So, and that's what it is. Super Lit got the alien shirt. See the light in the shirt? It's on top. So if it gets in the car, it's on top. It's all coming down. Super Lit coming down. So I come down, I go down. I never go down without a fight. So hopefully you guys having a good night out there. And all that being super lit as you could ever be. I mean it. My heart, my mind, my body, and my soul. 18 to 42, I never forget. I've done deliveries that long. And I learned a lot. Learned a lot ever since I started doing them. No matter what truck you may have, you have to accommodate for the situations. so exposed elements are not covered. Always be aware and prepare. So who cares if I only have just under 3,400 right-share rides? Who gives a shit? It's about an average of almost 4 years. 4 into that much. 8. Let's see. 3385, 34, 84, 846, 850. 850 rides average a year. When I first started out stronger. When I just had 3 lights, I think it was. Went out more consistent stuff. But that was when, go to work. Come on, man. What's going on, Donnie? I seen you have a new video out there. Amarillo by morning. In the morning. I'm not going to UPS tonight. I want a FedEx job. I want to be Mr. FedEx Excitement. I might have to make another channel for that. Mr. Excitement to Mr. FedEx Excitement. FedEx Super Lit Driver. FedEx Super Lit Excitement and shit. FedEx Excitement. I came up with that myself. FedEx Excitement. I like that name. That name is a badass name. See my shirt there, Donnie? Look at that. The fucking alien ship's coming to get you. You're gonna be abducted. You're gonna be super lit abducted. You know what I'm saying. I want FedEx though. I don't want people supervising me. I don't need supervision. I'll be in a warehouse. I'll be under supervision. You know what I mean? But when I'm doing deliveries, I'll be trained and then I'll be released. But I have to do about 150 average a day of deliveries. I think they start at 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. FedEx. So can you do 150 in freaking 9 hours? It's a lot. In 9 hours. A lot of deliveries. That's the job I really want. COM. What's the job I want though? I want something that'll definitely stick. But I always remember it. I always remember this job. So to be about 160 some odd deliveries an hour. It's a lot. It's a lot. 60 minutes into those deliveries. An hour. What's your average delivery per minute? We'll have to figure that one out. 2 something. Means you gotta keep on going. You don't stop. I'll keep on going with deliveries. I could do it. I could do FedEx. I know I could. I'd be in a FedEx outfit and everything, uniform. Super FedEx excitement. Super FedEx excitement lit. That's the funny shit. I'd always remember that. I'd die laughing every time I go to work. It's FedEx excitement. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here it is. So 9 lights, Donnie, that match my name on New Year's. On New Year's. I'm going to match the words in my name to the amount of lights I'm going to have. How about that? Because this dual New Year, it's a special New Year. It's more special than I think I've ever been a special part of. I want to try to blow up my channel, man. So I gotta go hardcore, stay super lit. Fifth New Year's too. It'll be my 5th New Year, stay super lit. It's crazy shit, man. I like difference. A lot, too much. Too much. just like this shit too much, man. I gotta be out there all fucking New Year's. All night, all day. I have to start about 8. Yeah, just start about 7:30, 8 o'clock New Year's. Just work my way through to 4:30 in the morning. The whole night. See what we get on New Year's. Well, New Year's is it's a special time, a special place. It's always been, so I go on New Year's. I wanted to jump from Airborne Express to FedEx, but also burn out on it. After 8 months, I went back to being a messenger and courier, and that was damn good. They didn't want me to leave. Damn. That was damn good too. When I was doing hardware phone delivery, I was a beast. I was a machine. I have backup to explain it if he ever comes up my damn live streams. Eric. Where are you, Eric? UTech. EU. Where are you? He would back my shit up. He's the one who would. If there's anybody out there, it's him. But anything, with any deliveries or anything, it's him. So, I climbed up a ladder to deliver shit. You ever do that before? You ever climb up a ladder to deliver something? Just saying, anybody ever done that before? I've done it. I thought I was gonna fall off the fucking ladder delivering hardwood, okay? I thought I was gonna fall every time. Every time I go up the ladder, I'm gonna fall, man. Because you gotta use the one hand to go up the ladder, okay? Then the other arm is shit, another hand with the wood. I thought I was gonna fall, man. You would have laughed. So Airborne Express to FedEx, yeah, you get burned out doing that. I can still do it. I'm not burned out though, but I can still do it. Still do it and keep doing it. I won't stop doing it because I keep doing my shit. So I just gotta work 3 to 4 days a week. That's what Nancy told me. That's what she would be happy with. She would be happy with if I did that. 3 to 4 days a week. So I like either Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Or preferably middle of the week to the end. See what we can do. You know? That's my ideal schedule, at least in all this. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Overall, if any day's working, if any kind of day's working, it's that. But it takes energy to always stay super lit going out there doing my shit. In its own right, it does. I always put beacons up every damn time I go out. I mean, it's totally real. Every time I go out, I have to stay true to my colors and who I am. Because why would I do it differently or any other way? Unless I'm fake or phony or some shit. Or not real, or just, you know, implanted or something. Or a clone of some sort. Dual clone. I want to be a peaceful beacon. That's why I picked the dual name in it. Because you see all these videos and things of happening. I have to hopefully make something of more something, of within something, of all something. That's what I'm trying to do. I have to do this. FedEx is the most ideal job I can get into. I think so. Just deliveries. 25 years experience should account for $25 an hour. If I could get $25 an hour on FedEx, I'm doing something right. One, I'd be making more than Nancy was making when I'd be doing it. Two, I can do it. I have to know, work it out to the best of my abilities to make it always work and happen. no matter what. What? Yo! No. No! I didn't go anywhere. Alright. Good night, honey. Love you. What? Yeah. Nancy's always worried about what's going on the front door because if it's not double locked, you know. I can get into those new builds within 5 seconds. That's why she says that shit. A person can really get in your house within 5 seconds too. Not just me getting in the fucking house. Or a new build. But with a card. But others can do it too. I get into fucking new builds. I get into places. Because that's what I did. That's what I do. My delivery job required me to get in. I got in. Not necessarily or technically, but figuratively, it's the best way to do it. Please no. No. No, Daisy, no, 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 Daisy, no, 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 no. Tries to get in the bedroom. She wants to go hide and be in the bed. So here we go. There it is. But it's what I used to do. You know what I'm talking about. But I know I'm talking about with deliveries. I ain't talking about this shit really. At all. Ever. How can I not talk about it when I had 25 years experience of fucking doing it? Really. How can I just say, no, I'm not going to talk about that shit? Doesn't always have to be about rideshare or anything. It's just, how can I make the job better? At least for within myself, for what this is. New Year's has got to be it. How can I make it better besides what you see? It's what you do. It's not what you see. I know that too. It's truly what you do. There we go. Airborne Express, I never heard of that. I used to work with the Velocity Express. Super Lit Velocity Express. Isn't that funny? Velocity. Super Lit Velocity. They used to have Air Now planes. We used to deliver to them. I used to deliver to them. Called Air Now. AM. And they go from certain parts of New York to deliver packages to, or mail to Binghamton. A lot of the packages said fed on the packages. You have to do it a certain way, throw it in the truck. When you do that, Syracuse, a lot of places were going to Syracuse, Binghamton, Utica. I remember because I was there doing it. Mail delivery. And all these bags and shit from the banks. Well, the one bank. But still, it's from the bank. And one of my favorite jobs I've ever done. I've ever had. Airborne Express was a competitor to FedEx and UPS. They got bought out by DHL, and DHL ceased domestic operations here for pickups only deliveries from foreign lands. Wow. Yep. But people are always competing like FedEx and UPS. It happens. Velocity Express no more. They're not around anymore. I think they got bought out by 123 Delivery, because that's what I heard. Called 123 Delivery. At least here. 123 Delivery. I could do that. It'd probably be the same shit or something similar. I was thinking about it. I dealt with pharmaceuticals there, not just mail delivery services. So I'm delivering to fucking planes and vans, which was cool. I liked it because it was company vans. So you use company vehicles. You're not using your vehicle delivering all this mail and stuff. It's better if you can use their vehicles over yours, overall. Or just work in a warehouse or something like that. So, you know what I mean? You're in the warehouse, you're working, you're understanding everything about what's going on. You grasp the concepts of everything, and then you're going, okay, I can do this. But I think it takes at least a couple of weeks to really get a grasp on doing something. At least if you're new. Really get a grasp on it. A severe, tight grip grasp on it. You should know your job inside and out probably within the month. Within the month. First month you start doing it. I would think so. After about 4 weeks, you should really know your job if you have that job, always doing it. Just like with anything. You gotta know your thing, what you're doing. If you're lost and stuff, that can help you. But deliveries go way back with me. That's why I watch delivery channels. So, I would still do deliveries. I would still do FedEx, but it'd have to be under the right conditions. It's not like hardwood flooring. I can do it. It's a lot easier. I know packages are a lot easier than hardwood flooring deliveries. My brother shut my sales out when he cut my hours, at least in deliveries. Like, damn, I have fucking 25-year experience. You're gonna do this shit to me. That's exactly what I thought. Really. Exactly what I thought. 25 years experience, I guess, doesn't matter for shit. To some people. It's just fucked up. And my own brother, too. But fucked up. So, for all the people who doubted me and all that, New Year's is going to be a blast. And it's something I'm never going to ever not live with and always embrace. Always embrace it. All the time, Rick. Every time. All the time. Embrace the moments that we have. Because it might be my last. It's my 5th New Year's. It's truly staying super lit more than ever. That's why I want to do what I gotta do. New Year calls for it. Name calls for it. My motto calls for it. I have to go out like this, man. Stay super lit, blaze of glory on New Year's for me. Like, stay super lit, blaze of glory. If I want to go out, this is how I'm going to do it. Of going out to ride share and stuff. Gotta be remembered for something. How could I ever be remembered out on YouTube for anything? Every day just doesn't make as much sense. No other day really makes as much sense. So Rick gotta be a road warrior master on New Year's. Biggest road warrior here, besides you. have to be this for drivers though, not for me. I have to. If it wasn't for the other Uber driver who had a beacon on his car, he wouldn't have gave me no ideas to do it differently, to change my my ways and my ratings and getting it back up. At least the one rating at the time left. So that alone is a cause for appreciation for other drivers. Totally. Because I wouldn't have changed if I would have maybe not seen this Uber driver. A different approach. I might not change to a different approach if it wasn't for him. And that's the truth. That's the real deal of it. I should get a beacon too. I go. It's all naive and shit. At the time, anyway, 2017. It's all naive. So, and all that. But I learned a lot. I learned that if I can go out something, but I'm just like him though. Because I'm beacon name. I'm just like the fucking other drivers that have beacons. What difference is that? That's why I don't like my name. The beacon light driver. Beacon light lightning driver. Just didn't like it like that. So, that's the real of it. So, it's a different neck to me, a different niche to me. It's maybe because of all the shit I've been through at times with things. Might have an influence towards everything too. Obviously, I think it does. I know it does. There's a different approach. We all have a different approach. Because we all are different. Therefore, we all have a different approach. Everybody does. What's your approach? What makes you, you? If I can be seen is what makes me me. That's what it is. If I could be seen, I don't give a fuck about the shit inside of my car. I just want to be seen. Because you can see from within that you have on the out. On the out. So, see from within on the out. And what you see on the out is from within. And that is super lit. So I have to do what we're inspired to do. I want to become an expert fireworks display person. That'd be badass. Expert fireworks display. That's awesome. You'd be blowing shit up, Rick. From within can enhance what is on the outside. Exactly. You're entirely right. Hopefully people see that with me. I hope. I'm always praying for better solutions, better ways, especially for drivers, because it's all about you guys, why I exist, why I even fucking have a channel. Well, it's because of you guys. Inspire me when I go out there and go live with my rides. It's because of you guys that gave me an influence of who I am, to me, for who I am, to make it better for this. So, it does. I feel naked if I'm not live doing my rides. Naked and afraid. Scared and shit. See, that says something, don't it? I'm scared if I don't go live. Crazy shit, but it's true. I feel kind of scared because no one sees me. It's just the passengers I'm picking up. I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be seen and of an inspiration from others, but be seen not just by my passengers, but on YouTube. Dual way. That's why I figured dual was the appropriate name, at least for what this is. Even though it's Deacon Beacon for one time, the Deacon Beacon. Some funny shit, Rick, but it's true. The Deacon Beacon. Saved my day in one time. One day. Just to be funny. Just to have something different. For a day. So, hopefully you, hopefully it can be an inspiration of some sorts. It takes energy to be super little all the fucking time, though. Go with these rides and shit. It's like I got a beacon that's all muddied up because I went through a puddle. I deal with that shit all the time. Muddy, dirty fucking beacons and bird shit on them and all that. But just got the butt wipes, so they're all good. As long as you got butt wipes, you can make sure they're always clean. No bubbles on them with the disinfectant wipes. They suck. They're horrible. They totally bubble up my beacons. And that's unprofessional. You don't want your beacons bubbling. You don't want bubbles on your beacons. And not a bubble beacon fest or some shit. Alright? Just doesn't sound right. It's stupid. Couldn't do that. Butt wipes are perfect for it, though. That's what I use for. So I use butt wipes to clean my beacons. I gotta clean 3 of them now all the time, but fuck it, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I like the fact that I'm different than I even thought I could ever be. But I'm myself at the same time. Never knew it could make a difference out there. Just as an approach and appearance and everything like that. I don't know I could ever be something different. I wanted to be something different. But at first I wasn't. First I was a reflection back to other drivers. Oh, taxis, cabs, rideshare, everybody. I just didn't like it then. I don't know. Something had to be changed. When you know something doesn't work, you definitely don't stick with it. Don't keep doing it. You do something to get around it to make it better, obviously. Just like with anything in life. What are you going to do to make things better, to get around things, to make them, for what it is, better for what it is? What are you going to do? What are you going to do differently to inspire people? It takes a lot to inspire people. It does. I have to inspire myself from within myself more so to be super lit every damn time I go out there doing rides. Do it for my brother. He's homeless right now, unfortunately. But he's my brother. He had his own business one time. Comic book store business. Don's Atomic Comics. That's what the name of his business was. Oh my God. I look like everybody. Ben Bailey from Cash Cab. People told me, passenger told me, you look like Ben Bailey from Cash Cab. All these people too, Sting, everybody. Everybody says you look like everybody. So I guess I look like everybody out there. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Why I look like this guy, why I look like that guy. I don't know. Who cares? I don't care. It's the fact. That's the principle of all this. What makes you, you? To show others how you can be better. An improvement of what you were to who you are. That's showcased within itself of everything you do. That's it. I want to have the strongest name to try to achieve in a name. I can never achieve it though to the most fullest potential, the max capacity it could be. Ever. There's no way. There's no way I can achieve the dream of the name and motto for the justice and standard that it truly deserves. At least out here. I can never, I mean, I'm super lit, but I can never live up to the whole entire time of the whole name. I can stay super lit though, at all times. Just the beacon name is hard to itself, just that part of it. Dual beacon buff in Buffalo. Buffering in Buffalo. Sorry about that, Rick. It just goes off. I don't know. My phone just buffers. It said broadcast starting, and when it does that, it's buffering on this. So if you ever went live, you'd understand it with this app then. You'd understand a little bit. This app's awesome. Restream's good too, because you can go on 30 plus platforms live at once, one time. So if you really want to help your channel out, that'd be it. Well, many things. See, I don't do it though. I maybe should. I maybe should go on there. Maybe I should go on Restream. Like on all these platforms. Super lit 30 plus platforms at once. I don't really care. I mean, I'll do it. I should try it. I should actually try it. So go on these platforms all at once. On a live stream. On YouTube and everywhere else. So that's how it'll be. So I go everywhere. Gotta be inspiration. I'm everywhere. More so, anyway. Because I'm everywhere. I have to just have it out there everywhere, going everywhere. Look at this. This is as super lit as it gets. And it's all right here. Everywhere you see. I'm everywhere. I'm live everywhere. Not just YouTube. I'm live everywhere, every platform. It's all on. Dual eyes on me. Dual eyes on me. I like having the only way you stay super lit is out of the power of what you're staying super lit for. That's it. It's gotta be it. I gotta have that difference, you know? I need it. Just being me, but that difference. New Year's gonna be the biggest difference. So I never let go of the times that we have. We all have times out here. And places out here. Ways out here. And things out here. We all do. We have everything. What we see out here. We have everything that we feel out here. And talk to and be out here. From within can enhance is on the inside, outside. Oh yeah, always. You always enhance from what you see from within to show from what's on the out. So you see what you see on the out with me? It's all super lit from within. That's what I'm trying to get at. I wanted a name that could reflect back to I want a model that could reflect back to my name and vice versa. I don't know. I'm trying to get something as good as my name. What's the model part? I'm trying to get as good as my name. But I can't do that shit. I can't make it as good. I can't make it as, at least for what it is. I can't make Stay Super Lit better than Stay Super Lit. I like Stay, I don't know, it just felt right. Stay positive. Stay lit, stay super lit. Stay positive. Because a lot of people staying super lit dark. Staying super lit dark. Not super lit at all, but they're staying super dark actually. But I can't stay that way. I have to stay super lit more than ever with this shit out here. So that's why it's New Year's. It's always been with me. It's always been, Rick. It's a glorious time. It's a wild time, but it's a glorious time. So it's a Stay Super Lit Blaze of Glory moment live. For me. Out here. Because I truly want to release all my live streams of my rights so people can see after New Year's. After New Year's, my cousin's birthday, January 2nd, I release all my rights. I want to. I really do. I just want to do it. I just want to get it out there and do it. Schedule a dual hour every hour. So every half hour I have a new premiere. Dual premiere. Every half hour on the hour. Dual every hour then. Dual every hour. I like it. That's a good one. I thought of that myself. See what I'm saying? How am I going to make this and present myself the best way I know how to do this? What would it be? I think dual every hour. After New Year's. Stay Super Lit Plays Glory right here. Coming right out. The Showcase Shit Showdown Showtime Part Dual. For real. For real. Part Dual. So I'm going to have the glorious of all glory. The super litest of all super lit. And the super righteous of all super litness. That. So I'm going to always be super lit, and I'm always going to remember this shit. Because it's never going to, I'm not going to live down from this. How could I? The one and only dual fucking beacon. I mean, as bold as it may sound, or as bold as it may appear, it's always there. That's what I'm talking about. It's not just in the name, but it's always there. Gotta be gripping in out here. Nope. A lot of things out here is not gripping enough. I'm just saying. Doesn't get the message across enough. I'm on edge, yes. I'm super lit, yes. I'm bold, yes. I'm raw, very raw, yes. Gotta have it no other way than being raw. Because if I'm not raw, and I can't present my rawness form of my real, it's always real like that though, and it's always like that. Super lit, no matter a doubt about it. No fake and phony here with shit. Ever. So if I can't present beacon, I can't present super lit. When I go out there doing rides, that's fake. That's full bullshit, man. That's the biggest bullshit of all. See, I don't want to live and be like that and do that and just go out like that. That's not me. It's just nauseating, to say the least. Very nauseating. I can't present myself of who I am when I go out there doing rides. Plus, I need my lights. I can't do this with no lights. You saw me stop the one day, right? I have no lights. I have one light. I wasn't even gonna stay lit with one light. Think about that. I wasn't. I had three lights that stay lit. I matched every fucking driver in that movie. Mr. Dual Matcher himself. Yes. Dual Matcher. In that movie I did, Driver X, I matched every fucking driver. It kind of gave me a shock to my system. When I was beacon light drivers, stay lit drivers. That name. With that movie Driver X at the time, and I saw it, and I go, what the fuck, dude? I remember like every driver in the movie. This shocked the shit out of me, Rick. It presented something that I've never seen before. To me. In its own right and way of things. You mean to tell me I match every driver in that fucking movie? Have I seen the movie? Come on. Are you shitting me? 3 lights to my 3 lights. I don't know. That's why there's a movie I'll never forget. That's why. Just because it was different that way where it was a dual match. See, I got my dual influence from that shit right there in that movie. That's where I got it. It was Driver X. So there's my origin right there. Dual origin. That's part of it though. That gave me kind of a, I don't know, it just felt like a way. Look at this shit. You know? And how is that possible? I'm every driver in the movie. At least light-wise. How is that even fucking possible? I don't know, at the time I felt like that. How is that possible? In a movie of all shit. Of all things. Dual match. Gave me a dual influence to that shit too. Because of that. See what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I felt I needed a name change. Besides, I don't want to resemble those other drivers. There you go. That's how Dual came about. And thank God to James Franco there on the Deuce show. The Deuce name too in the show gave me an influence. Played dual brother roles. James Franco in that show. Gave me the idea of a dual name. It's a dual name. So dual. So there you go. Now you know, Rick. Now you know where I came about. How did you come about? I knew I could have a channel and do my thing though out here. Used to talk on the phone for hours. Well, this can't be no big deal. Used to talk to girls on the phone for hours. For hours, Rick. Seriously, for hours. Maybe 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours. A lot of times it did it at work. I was talking on the phone. Mr. Excitement up in the chat line was a security guard. Some funny shit, man. That's my name on the chat line. So, and Grandmaster King Daddy, that too. So I had dual names even back in the day. 2 names. See, if that doesn't stem from some shit, I don't know what does though, man. Because, for things anyway, I want to have a dual flow, as they say. So what's better than one thing? Having something more than once. Or one thing. That's at least with a name. It's best to have more than one name. That too. That had an influence towards my name. Light Drive to this name. Beacon name to this name now. But Light Drive, and I was Light Driver, I didn't like it. Immediately, as soon as I did it. I'm more than Beacon because I'm on Light Drive. I'm Light Drive too. I Light Drive. Because it's always about my lights with me. So it made sense. See what I'm saying, right? Super lit Light Drive. Or Super Light Drive lit. I like Light Drive still, actually. I like it. I like Light Drive. There's a lot of Light Drives out there, though. It was just an actual dual word in name. But I didn't know that. Now I know it. When I put dual in my name, I go, whoa. It's more dual than what people even see right here. Holy shit. Just because of light and drive. That other name. It's a dual word name itself. So, and I always had it. See what I'm saying? So there's semblance to resemblance of things. just with things. There is, obviously. Mr. Excitement. There you go. It's 2 words. 2 words. That was way back in the day. That was when I was 24 years old, trying to be cool. For all the ladies on the channel, I was trying to be cool. Cool name, be a catchy name. People like it. What am I going to be? I don't know what I'm going to be. What name am I going to choose here? That'd be cool with everybody. You gotta be catchy. Number 1's catchy. I knew it. Catchy. I understand that. I get it. So I'll be Mr. Excitement, and then I'll be as catchy as it can ever be. So I had to be catchy. It had to be a kind of a catchy name that people could grasp to and see what's going on with it. Oh, this is Mr. Excitement right here? Look at this. Yeah, on the phone and everything. So, of course, because I'm a talker. Not just a talker on a live stream or on a live stream chat. It's beyond that. It's way beyond that. It's on the phone, too. I'm just a big talker. I can really be a big talker. Why are you stuttering? I'm just kidding. But I'm saying I could be a huge talker with a stutter anyway. I don't really stutter. I used to stutter a little bit, but I really don't do it no more. I got this today, actually. It's a skull taking a shit on a keychain. See that? I'm going to show you. I'm going to flip it over. It's a keychain. There you go, Rick. See him? He's taking a shit up on the toilet. There. See? He's taking a shit on the toilet. He's stinking. He's stinking. Dual buffering. But he's taking a shit up on the toilet. Skullman. So, can leave you breathtaking. A shit up on the toilet. Gotta put it on my keychain. I'm going to, too. This is my skeleton who's taking a shit up on the toilet. Keychain. How do you like that? That's some funny shit. Kind of like the funny shit now. It's just naturally. Superly funny. Come on now. Come on. Love that figurine. I know it's badass, right? Taking a shit. Putting it up on my freaking keychain, man. Here we go. I like different things, Rick. I won some things too. I won an mini air hockey table. On a freaking game app up on here. I win things. I have a knack to win things. I don't know. I got electric bubble shooter coming too. Electric bubble shooter. I won some things, Rick. You want to see? I won some shit. It's on Chloe. It's on a freaking game app. Crane game app. There you go. This is where I want it. This is where I want it. So you get that shit everywhere. Here we go. I'm gonna show you. Gotta show you. Here we go. Yeah, this is it. I won this. See that bubble shooter? Bubble machine? Electric bubble machine. Throw some bubbles at you. And I got these too. I got some gnome ornaments. Gnomes. The beards and shit. Gnome ornaments. And they got this shark glass. Wine glass. There's a freaking shark in the wine glass. Fucking shark, dude. Look at that. My claimer's on the app, actually. So I have my own actual air hockey table. Isn't that cool? We can play air hockey. Air hockey with Nancy. I would too. Just I hope it's not too small. Frickin' air hockey table. I used to play air hockey. That's why I got it. Got a shark wine glass. I've never seen that before. I guess you pour your wine and you're going to see a shark sooner or later. Who thinks of these things, man? I just caught my eye. I'm like, I gotta get that. That's classic. Shark wine glass. I don't even drink wine. But a shark wine glass. So, it's there now again. It's actually on the app again. Shark wine glasses. So, they took it off, though, as soon as I won it. You can't go try to get it again. Can't get a dual set of that. But I don't know. I just got this today. It's a dice blow up thing. You blow the shit up, it's a big dice. Open it up. There we go. It's a big dice. Here we go, let me blow this up. Well, it's not that big. Alright, here we go. I'm going to blow it up. Here we go. Blow this shit up. It's gonna be a big dice. Let's see this. It's gonna be a big dice. Look at this damn thing. It's gonna be a dice, man. I don't want to get it to blow up though. It's hard to blow it up. I have a device though that'll blow shit up. Makes noise though. It's really loud. Did you get two so you can roll craps or play Yahtzee with 5? No, I just got this to blow up die. So no, the craps, no. I just got the dice so I can just have it in my car. Probably hang it up in my car on New Year's. A super lit die, dual die. That doesn't sound right. Just saying, it doesn't sound right. I'm gonna blow it up and make this work. Here we go. It's a dice. It's hard to blow up though. I'm gonna blow this up. Blow it up. But it's a machine and it makes a ton of noise. It's so loud. It's like I pump air on my tires with it, so it's in my trunk of my car. It's a freaking loud pump. I have another pump, but I don't think it'll fit in here. I don't think it'll fit. So if I just open this up. Nah, fuck it. It doesn't blow up. But this is what I got. It's a dice. It's a blow up dice. And I got Nancy, something came for her today. Forgot. I gave it to her. Freaking forgot. I just gave it to her. I said, this is yours. This is for you. I get her things. I'm getting some good things, actually. I got some good things already, though. At least I think they're good things. Because they're my things. They're the my things. I'm going to blow up the dice and put it in my car, maybe, on New Year's. I'm just hang it up. Hang it up my hood or something. With the beacons flying around and shit. I'll just hang it on the beacon. Be freaking super glued with the dice up on there. Imagine that. super lit with a dye flying around, blown up. He's like bouncing the shit all over the place with the beacons. Now that will be some funny ass shit. Anyway, it'll be the most super lit you've ever seen me. That's why I need to do New Year's. That's why it's incredible to me. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. And I have that opportunity. That's the grandest of it all. I love opportunity. Opportunity is everything. I know that. Opportunity is everything. So we have opportunity. Well, I have opportunity. I like opportunity. Opportunity is good. What do you have if you don't have opportunity? Not too opportunistic, are you? Opportunistic. Right? So, now it just won't come undone. See? It won't blow back out the air. It just wasn't, it won't go down. I gotta blow this shit up. I'll do it tomorrow. I want to blow some shit up. I have firecrackers too. You can blow some shit off. Go live blowing some fireworks off. Super firecracker lit. Or super cracker fire lit. It's a joke. Super firecracker. It's always lit. There you go. That's it. Or super lit. Yeah, there you go. Stay like a super lit firecracker. Always that way. So I like the shirt. Lit shirt I got from Donnie. That shirt right there. It's a firecracker in the middle. So right in the middle of lit is super lit. It's in the middle of lit, really. Because it's super. It's more. It's more expressive than stay lit. Stay lit is stay lit. Stay lit is freshman. Stay super lit is senior. Stay lit freshman. Stay super lit senior. After all I got through, all I became super lit. After all these freaking years. So there you go. You got super freshness. Super lit diggity. Super lit dually diggity. Dueling diggity. Dueling diggity. Right? Super freshness lit. That's what I like. I like having things that are different. But yes, straight to the point and all right there. It's always the best way. But how could you be most expressive? At least for drivers, it's New Year's. I keep saying it too. I always say it. I'd always say that. Most expressive day I can have out here is New Year's. That's for sure. No doubt about it. Hopefully my brother's okay though. He's still my brother. I love him, but brotherly love, you know? Just can't be like he is though. I mean, very sarcastic, doesn't care what he thinks, he just says it. He doesn't care what he thinks. He might hurt your feelings too with it. Because he doesn't care what he thinks, what you think. About anything. I mean, I know I love him and he loves me, but brother, don't be homeless, bro. Don't do it. Don't go out like that. Find your niche. Those freaking comic books. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for you. Our other brothers know it worked out for the hardwood and shit. My one brother sold his business because he had enough money. He didn't need a business. Then I think he moved and he had another business. And then he had his son involved in his business at the time. Or his son took over the business when he moved to have another business. Like super lit dual diggity. You like super lit dual diggity? Okay, that's great, man. So I do too. Super lit dual diggity. I want to do something I can make fucking sense in all this. I can always live for it and say, man, I did that? Really? No shit. I just want to be shocked later in life. I want to try to shock myself now, though. But once I do New Year's, I can't take it back. But at the same time, it's my 5th New Year's, and my car's getting older, so if I want to go out, I might as well go on and stay super lit, blaze the glory of most lights I've ever had at one time on my car. It's never going to happen again. It's a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing here. Rick, I'll never put 9 lights in my car at one given time ever again. This is only freaking New Year's, though. But it's more than just only New Year's. It's something I need to do this. I have to do this. It's kind of an initiation to my whole entire name and my motto of everything about here, what this is. I want to initiate myself. What better way to initiate myself than proving everybody who myself is? Seriously. Seriously, what better way to initiate yourself? Anybody can initiate you. But doing something you've never done before is showing the world for it, for what it is. Just doing it. Just one day, the whole time. 9 lights is never going to ever be on my fucking car at one given time ever again. This is a once in a life thing. I'll never do that again. I'm not crazy enough to ever do that again. I just want to do it because I want to be different. I strive for difference. Not just for myself, but for all drivers. This is what this is all about. This is why New Year's, it's because I'm the Uber driver who gave me the influence of becoming a beacon driver, beacon light driver and shit. You know, that gave me the influence of what this is, with any dignity. I have been homeless, no place to be rejected with any dignity. You have been homeless? No, yep, you're right, but I don't want to reject my brother. I love him and everything entirely. He's my brother. He's the direct opposite of me, though, Rick. He's nothing like me. He's not bold, he's blunt. And he's sarcastic. So if you hurt your feelings, he doesn't care because he thinks he's right. He's sarcastic. He has a kind of a bigger attitude and stuff, too. He's the direct opposite of me. Kind of wild and shit. Blunt. Sarcastic. If he hurts your feelings, he really doesn't care. Just saying, that's my brother. That's who he is. But I'm different than him. I'm different than Mr. Atomic Don. Mr. Atomic Don and me. The mad one and me. I call him the mad one, my brother. No pun intended. No offense, but no pun intended. No, NPI. NPI on you. No pun intended. I love him, man. He's my bro. He's only 14 months and 18 days older than me, but we used to hang out, but we never hung out because he always treated me like a dick. He always said Nick the dick, and I always said Don the moron. We always fought all the time. He was fucking jealous of me because he was shorter than me or some shit. I don't know. Something like that. I want to show him too. Even though, I don't know, my brother stayed with my mom and stuff for a bit of time. and Don, and he took her car without her permission one night to go get alcohol. And he stole money from his brother when he was with his brother, our other brother, Tom, and took his change and went to go buy alcohol. He's an alcoholic. He's homeless and he's an alcoholic, and that's my brother. Not good. My brother Tom was an alcoholic, but he's been clean for 8 years. Clean. 8 years. So he's Doc Olds. He knows everything about Oldsmobiles and shit. He's the D.O. He's a Doc Olds. Doc Olds. He's D.O., man. I'm Dual. He's D.O. He's the dude. I'm the Dual. He's the Doc Olds. You love the 69 Hurst 442 Oldsmobile. It's the best car ever. Because he said it had major balls and it was super sharp. And he also said that only 500 were ever made during that year. 442 Hurst Olds. That's his car. That's his ultimate dream car, he said. He had it too at one time. But they only made 500 of those. Very rare. But very pristine indeed. 69442 Hurst Olds. 69442. Pretty sure that's what it was. It was my brother's favorite car. The sharpness, the look of it, the feel of it. I think he said everything about it, from top to bottom. For the car itself, for what it was. Top to bottom. Ultimate car. And that's basically influenced his name, I think. That kind of car. That car. Hurst. Olds. Doc Olds. Hurst. You know what I mean? So a ballsy car, nonetheless. I know it was. Had a lot of horsepower, a lot of might. He liked it because it was a very powerful car, he said. It's a very powerful car. Not to be fucked with. I think that he said that too. It's a car that not to be fucked with. Because they're rare. And they're genuine. As hell. Ballsy. Sharp. And pristine looking and shit. Classic. I think they're in Dazed and Confused, if I'm not mistaken. One was, I think. Have you ever seen the movie Dazed and Confused? I think that car was in the movie. Pretty sure it was. Pretty sure it was. There's a lot of cars in that movie. D&C. Dazed and Confused. I don't know if you remember that, Rick. That movie. Pop movie, you know, high movie and shit. Funny movie. More like a... I don't know. It's a good movie, though. It's funny. Pop movie. Pop movie. Alright. Alright, we got here. And all that. Matthew McConaughey. Alright. What do we got here? Alright. He's a character though, man. At least in that movie was. Big time character in that one. He had hair in that movie. That was wild shit. Matthew McConaughey had some hair, I believe, in that movie. It looked different. He looked different though as hell, man. But kind of had an old school appeal and approach with that movie. At least in the role. Something about him. In that movie, anyway, I'm just saying, for what it is. I don't know, it's just something else. You gotta, I don't know. Things flying around me. It happens, though. It happens. Because I'm Beacon, I guess. I got all the super litness everywhere and shit. So Rick, I want to make a statement. I don't know how else to make one than New Year's, like I've always done. It's a betterment for all drivers. This is nothing small here. This is big, big shit here. I know it. I see it. I feel it. I sense it. What I go through with it. I like pressure though. I like intensity. I like extreme. Feels good. But I just don't want it to kill me. Thinking about it so much that it kills me. Something so big as this. It's the biggest day I'm ever going to have out on YouTube. Ever. Just letting you know, man. For what all this is. Because of the year 2022 and I'm triple dual now. I got 3 beacons and I'm dual. Shit's just gripping as hell when you really think about it. You've never seen it like this. It comes in a new light to you. It's like, holy shit, man. I can make some noise on New Year's. Oh my God. I have to go different. See, that's why I have to go different doing this. The most different super lit of staying super lit you can see. Remember that damn good movie? You remember that movie? That shit, Matthew McConaughey. I told you, man. He's a character and shit. That guy. All right, all right, all right, all right. What do we got here? Or some shit, man. Or something like that. He was funny as shit. I never died laughing when I seen that shit. From the movie. I've seen the movie about maybe 4 or 5 times. Well, I was high as hell watching it. I had to be high as hell watching it. It's just better when you're high watching that movie. Some movies are better like that, with Cheech and Chong and stuff. You should be high watching the movies if you watch a high movie. It's just the way it is, man. It's like, you know, if you're gonna watch a hangover movie, you should be drinking, watching a movie. But I'm not really into drinking. No, I don't follow my brother's footsteps. I don't want to follow them. I can't go out like my brothers, man. One brother's manic depressive, and he's bipolar, and he's an alcoholic, but he's been clean for 8 years. So it tells you something. It tells you no matter what's thrown at you, you can get through it. It takes energy to go out always staying super lit, just so you know. Because I fucking always have to deal with beacons, lights, and all that shit every time, all the time. Feels like it's energy taken from you, man. I'm serious. I go out serious. Every time I go out, it's always like this. Always like this. Always. I have to stay true to who I am, or it's not me. How is it true if it's not me? You know what I mean? I'm disguising now. I'm fucking dual disguising beacon or some shit. You know what I mean? Well, I'm just an illusion or some shit. That too. So, or an hallucination. See, if I don't present who I am, then what the fuck is the sense? to have a channel, to have this name. I couldn't do it. It'd be the worst thing I could ever do. If I can't go out who I am, then what's the sense of going out? It's not fun no more. It's not fun no more. It's not fun like it's supposed to be. People can say differently and everything they might want to hear or not want to hear. Some drivers have games in their cars and stuff. I can't have that because of partition. I have a partition. I keep my partition up for protection beyond COVID. So it's the thing I'm going to use beyond COVID. So you know, Rick. I'm going to use it beyond COVID. You just never know who could grab you. I just want you to be protected too. I don't want nobody ever fucking with Rick. Ever. Or any drivers. Be fucking with drivers. We're just doing what we have to do to get where you gotta get going to. That's all we're doing. Point A to point B, sometimes point C. Alright. Plain and simple. It's always something. It's an essential service, what people need. An essential service is what people need. Maybe not just for just wants, but needs too. You might need a wheelchair to be delivered or something. I'm just saying, someone to deliver it immediately. They have essential medical services as well as that's essential medical services delivery. I would be essential medical service delivery. I would do that. I am live, Vegas. What's going on? UPS tomorrow or today? I did a dual postponement. I'm not really ready to go for it yet. I'm not really ready to work with other people around me. I'd rather have a FedEx job, delivery job, than fucking anything else. But I can't go through ASAP and do it. I have to go on through FedEx itself if I can. I don't want to go through an agency. I want to get above it and beyond it. If I get above and beyond the agency, then what do we got? Fucking $25 an hour. 25 years experience, FedEx, Mr. FedEx excitement. Delivery driver. God damn, my old name come back out if I become FedEx driver. Holy fuck balls. You're shitting me. No, I'm not shitting you. Any one of you. But I was Mr. Excitement on a fucking chat line. I talked for 5-6 hours straight to girls on a fucking chat line. It's just not on freaking YouTube and my channel here. Whatever it is. But that's what it was. I wanted to have a cool name that'd be catchy and shit. People like it. I thought they'll like it. Fucking Mr. Excitement. It's an exciting time and an exciting place because it's Mr. Excitement. So there you go, Vegas. I would be Mr. FedEx Excitement now. Time. Make another channel. Look at this shit. Got Mr. FedEx Excitement here. Holy fuck balls. Holy fuck. Wait, that's a holy fuck balls kind of moment right there. Because old school shit come back out. Fucking crazy. I'm FedEx Excitement driver. Mr. Excitement to Mr. FedEx Excitement. That's some bad fun. Funny ass shit. That's some bad fun. Funny ass shit. Now, Mr. Excitement coming back out in years too. my exciting time out here, where I can measure up more than any other time I've ever measured up to anything. Do something I've never done. Make a meaning and a purpose for it. Than just doing something. I'm trying to make it better for all drivers. That's what I'm trying to fucking do. What do I have to do? But 9 lights, never again. It's only a one-time thing ever. It's a special moment and a special time to do this. Because New Year's pointing all eyes on me. I like the pressure, though, intensity of it. I like intensity and pressure of things. Feels better that way. Then when you go through it, you live through it, so you see through it. Man, that's fucking wild shit, man. Every New Year's was different with me. every New Year's was different with me. So 5th New Year's, go out with a bang, stay super lit, blaze of glory. How does someone postpone 2 times and start work? Is that possible? Never heard such a thing. It is. It's the dual chances, man, that you take. It's a dual postponement. It's a dual postponement. I gotta get out there more and drive, because you guys like my rides and shit, and seeing live. Stay super lit, no doubt about it. Get through your shit. That's what you gotta do. That's what I gotta do. Seriously, you gotta do that. So because I can never live this name in a way where I could always be as good as my name and my motto all the fucking time. My motto I try to get to, but my name I can never achieve that name of a way of what it is. So it's an app though, that's why. You wanna see? It's an app. I can show you. It's called Pymetrics. Pymetrics. There it is. Pymetrics. This is the app. Alright? And this is UPS. See it? That's my application. You want to see? Look at this. You need to see this so you understand what I'm doing here. Okay, I gotta sign in. So just let me sign in. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about, so you see exactly what's going on. Then you understand. It's called Pymetrics. Okay, get this app. It'll give you job listings and shit of everything that's available for jobs. I'm trying to help you out, man. From where you're at, I'm pretty sure they have that shit there. 4:30. It's Friday morning. Orientation's so fucking early though. It's an early ass time, man. It's early as hell. It's fucking 4:30 in the morning. It's not a late time. It's damn early. So I'm dual active. So I do exactly less than a month later. I go in. So 30 days from 5/26/2021 to 6/25/2021. So there you go. It's called an app called Pymetrics. Look it up. If you can get the app, make sure you get it. Any one of you drivers. If you want a job and shit, and people call you for things, they call me and stuff. So it's called Pymetrics. I'll show you. You want to see it? Pymetrics app. No bullshit. Job app. So any kind of job you want, driver job. Just saying, Vegas, I'm trying to help you out, man. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to be cool. It's on the UPS site or whatever, so you can reschedule. Lets you reschedule. So I dual rescheduled. I dual reschedule. Come on, Vegas. I want to be a FedEx driver. That's what I really want. I don't want to work in a warehouse with people. I'd rather not have to be supervised. I just get my work done and then say the day's over, you know? 7 to 4 is the hours on FedEx. You have 9 hours to do roughly 150 deliveries. 150. So Vegas, can you do 150 in 9 hours? You have to be super lit organized. It's roughly about 16, 17 an hour. But it's a little more than that. Probably about 18 or 20 you want. Deliveries an hour. So you're delivering something probably within the whole vicinity of some places, possibly. Just a couple streets away always. Getting to where you gotta go and doing deliveries. You can do them deliveries. I'm a super lit delivery driver. I can do it. I rather deliver packages than food to people. But remember, people are always looking. So, can't be stupid when you're doing package deliveries either. Just remember that. It's always a good reminder for any delivery driver. As always, people are looking. There's cameras out there. People are looking. So don't do anything stupid. They could cost you your job. And then what do you got done after you lose a job? Your job. If you can't be a FedEx driver. I want to be a FedEx at $25 an hour. For 25 years experience of driving. Deliveries. I think I deserve that shit. Dual. That'd be a dual moment right there. I'll be fucking happy as hell. I match my birth date with how much money I get. Maybe that's the time I win on lottery ticket again. If I win on a lottery ticket this way, that's the time to play it. When I can match my birth date on the amount of money I make an hour at a job. Make 25. See, that's a dual moment for me. Truly a dual moment. And then just beacons and shit. Try to be different. Just try to be different though, Vegas. You know me, man. So it's called Pi Metrics. I'll look it up on my other device so I'll show you. Okay? I don't want you not knowing what's going on. You want to see what's going on? That's the app to go on though. It's called Pi Metrics. PY Metrics. I have to help out drivers at all times. So whoever comes in my life, I try to help out. Can never help out enough is what it is. Truly what the fuck it is. See, no matter what I do on New Year's, it's never enough for drivers. That's the saddest thing in a way. But if it wasn't for another Uber driver, I'd be nothing. So there you go, Vegas. I'd be nothing. He gave me the beacon idea. So it's all because of him. What I saw back in 2017 here. Gave me an influence to this. And I was doing Lyft only. But gave me an influence. How about that? So, whoever that Uber driver is, beacon driver, I would like to find out sometime. But you won't remember because I was just like any other driver. So there you go. I was just like any other driver, not like you. Because you had a beacon and shit. So yes, you're a little different than another kind of driver. In its own sense of it. For doing it and shit. I'm driving again on Wednesday. Uber and only. No fucking Lyft, so I can cancel. So you get surge. But that was really good though. Lyft $41 an hour. Did you ever make over $41 an hour on a fucking app? Ever? I just want to know, Vegas. at 1 hour within like 10 hours of drive time, like I showed you, like that. All right, within a double digit, it was just about within a double digit amount of hours in 2 days. But I'm just saying, it felt longer than that though. The weird thing is, it felt longer than 10 hours of driving. Crazy. Crazy. So, but it felt like, longer than 10 hours. It did. Could be wrong though, but. And everything. I am doing $43 an Uber here with Surge. Holy fuck. Vegas, $43 an hour? Man. Wow. Yeah. But I have a W-2 job full time now. If Roy did it though, did Uber, that'd be wild. Because you could help him out. You help him out and shit. You help him out. That'd be some wild shit though. In its own right. For what it is anyway. Because I know he misses it and shit. At least to an extent. Because I know he likes to drive. Likes to have a good time. And likes to make some money. Serious money. That's some serious fucking money. Over $40 an hour. But I have a W-2 job full time now. How much do you make an hour now? Full time and what do you do? Full time. How much per hour and what do you do? Vegas, you do it all, I know. You sure do. You can't drive anytime. I see. I was able to reschedule. It's called Pymetrics. I'm not fucking with you. I swear. That's the app I showed you off it. You can just look up any kind of job you're interested in looking and getting into, and I'll show you the agencies and stuff of places. But I went there, rang the bell, 2 different bells, waited 5 minutes, and nobody came. So only 2 days run, 3-4 hours. Two days, there you go. That's badass though. Badass Vegas. Hope you can make more than that. $60 an hour. $1 a minute. You go by minutes now. $1 a minute is ideal, I guess, I would think. Every 60 seconds you get $1. Every hour. Every minute you get $1, so you make $60 every hour. That's what I was trying to get. I was trying to get $60 an hour. It's hard as fuck. It's hard as fuck. I didn't get no bonuses on left for any ride bonuses. I just got straight 20 rides for $200. No power zones. But the weird thing with Lyft is they moved the power zone so ever so slightly, so I had to go across the street to get back in the zone. I swear to God, man. One day I was on their app, I was in the zone. They moved it ever so slightly, so I had to move my car to go there. Be back in the pink zone instead of the purple zone. I was in the purple zone because they moved it ever so slightly. Lyft is some weird shit, man. That app is some weird shit, man. At times with power zones and shit. Some fucking freaky shit, man. Fucking zone moves ever so slightly to pink and you're out of the pink. Oh shit, I'm not in the pink. I'm not in the pink anymore. I gotta go across the street to get back in the pink. In another parking lot across the street. That's what it was. I'm like, holy fuck, dude. It's like a deja vu kind of shit here or something. What the fuck's going on? I'm flashing. I'm a cook, 23 hours. 23 hours of job. You're a cook, man. Awesome. You can make a chicken finger melt. sourdough bread, grilled, chicken fingers, cheddar cheese, hot sauce, and a sandwich. You make that. Try that. Shit's real good with cheddar cheese though. Gotta have hot sauce though. It's gotta be hot. Medium or hot. It's gotta be hot though. Just brings out the sandwich better and shit. But it's really good shit. You gotta have some good chicken fingers with it though. It's gotta be good chicken fingers. Or chicken tenders or something. Whatever the fuck it is. Chicken tender melt, chicken finger melt. Shit's good. So, that's badass. I was a prep cook at one time. I don't know if you knew. At Perkins. Dual Perkins. It's a prep food and shit. But they said they're going to get rid of people for cutting a tomato wrong. I said, fuck that. I'm never cutting a tomato again. Fuck that. I'm not cutting a tomato again. I'm done. I'm done with cutting tomatoes. That's it. I'm done. I'm not Mr. Tomato Man. They're going to fire you if you cut a tomato wrong. I'm like, fuck that, man. I'm done. I was like, whoa, shocked me. Cut a tomato wrong, you're going to be done. And I was a fucking prep cook there. I was the main cook, but I was a prep cook preparing for the main cooks so they can serve and, you know, lay the food out and get it out there, basically. You're just prepping it so they can get it out, basically. Heat it up, cook it up, and get it out. He used to put shit in bags all the time. Peas, carrots, all kinds of shit. Rice. We used to bag everything. Beans. Fucking bag. Put it in bags in the cooler. Cooler in bags. And you always mark it 2 days later. So it's good for 3 days, but really only 2 days. That's how it works with prep cook. You have to mark everything 2 days later. Because it's good for the rest of today, the next day, and then the last day is the third day, which is the date you mark down 2 days later. See, I know that because I was a prep cook. I know dates and shit with things, because I used to be a prep cook. So you do know some shit. It's dual days from the date now to the 2 days later. That's what it is. So technically, it's still good after 3-4 days. Probably the fourth day though, it's, you know, you gotta put it in the freezer or something. Usually after 3 I do though. Third day, which is 2 days. And the day you have it, the next day. That's badass. How much do you make an hour being a cook? How much do you make doing that? Vegas, I mean. I just got out driving home now. Vegas, it takes I can't be fake doing this. Be letting down every fucking driver if I did that shit. Not just myself, but every driver at that. I would. I can't be fake and phony doing this shit. It's not like that. It's never been like that. $23 an hour? It's badass. See, I want to get 25. I get 25 an hour. I hit my birthday then. I was born March 25th, 1975. So, you know what that means? It's a dual moment. Because it's actually a real dual moment. If I could ever get $25 an hour. Be a FedEx driver, $25 an hour. It's badass. Badass Vegas. You work full time too? Or only 2 days, around 3 to 4 hours. So, yeah, you only do 8 hours. 6 to 8 hours. But still, you're wanted. You're needed. You're making some good money. Definitely making good money, 23 bucks an hour. Getting the food out there. Make your own food, though, one day. But it's bomb diggity. Shit's so good. Fucking good. I don't know, the cheddar cheese, for some reason, with the hot sauce and the sandwich itself, just fucking seems like it brings it out. Makes the sandwich better. The hot sauce. For what it is. At least I think so. Think what you want, but I used to make those sandwiches because I was a dishwasher. I was no damn cook. They used to let me cook my own damn food. I was a dishwasher. Super lit. Freaking super lit. Country kitchen super lit. Job is full time, 40 hours a week. That's badass, man. 920 a week. Damn, Vegas. 920. That's what you get. I can figure that out. Because I'm an ace at math. Figured that shit out right away. So you want to hit 25 so you can get $1,000 a week. But I want to start part-time, work my way into full-time. Start part-time, hopefully work my way into full-time. So you can get advancement. It's not always good to work at something, someplace, and work full-time right away. The only reason why, if you haven't done it in over 4 years. You know what I mean? You haven't done that shit over 4 years. I had a striking back pain like yesterday. Like sharp striking fucking back pain. Lightning striking back pain in my back. Middle to upper, like a diagonal shot and shit. It felt like that. You ever get lightning strikes in your back and shit? Like lightning pains and shit, like a jolt and shit in your back. Fucked up, man. Shooting lightning strike, fucking back pain. Not line cooking. Cooking is mass production. Damn. Mass producing. You're producing for the masses. Holy shit. Very impressive. Feeling for mad people. That is so impressive. Seriously. Mad essential. You're wanted very, very much, man, I'm sure. All that food. I mean, that's very vital. Vital. Mass production is vital. Essential. You're vital and you're essential. That's the way I see it as. Vitally essential. My plan is Uber after work, 3 hours, 4 nights. There you go. Hopefully you can get some good pay. I made over 41 bucks an hour, luckily, on Lyft. I couldn't fucking believe that shit. With 4 tips. 4 tips out of 20 rides. 2 tips out of 12 the first night, was a Saturday night. Then Sunday night was 2 tips out of 8 trips, Sunday night. So I did 12 and 8. 12 and 8 for a grand total of fucking 20. I said, I'm done. I was in Niagara Falls, I'm done. I was in Niagara Falls. They kept taking me to Niagara Falls. It's weird shit. Lyft kept taking me to freaking Niagara Falls. We're gonna put the beacon in Niagara Falls a few times. Really, you're gonna put me in Niagara Falls for at least 3 times, 4 times? Fucking wild shit, man. Just what it was. Because I wasn't going to Buffalo. I was going a lot of times Niagara Falls. I'm going through Grand Island a few times. I was at freaking Grand Island, man. That's where my beacon flew off my fucking car. See, I don't like going out there. Remember, Vegas, my beacon flew off out there. I don't like going there, man. This island's not so grand. Fucking Grand Island. This island's not so grand. That's badass. But I haven't done fucking full-time anything, deliveries, in over 4 years. But if I have FedEx opportunity, I want to take it more than anything else. UPS, UPS is so much harder. That's why I don't want to do fucking UPS. At least delivery driver, I don't. Warehouse, I'm still a little hesitant about people, just in its own right. You know, people can say shit about you too. It's not even true out there. You work with. It's happened to me. Alright? Yes, it's happened to me. And this fucking guy told me I grabbed his ass and I never fucking did. I don't do that shit. He's fucking saying all this bullshit about me. That's one. Fucking pissed me off. I'm fucking gay. Don't even come at me like that and shit. Don't be saying that shit to me. Bullshit. I was just upset because he was saying all this bullshit. Total, entire bullshit. About me. And my job. That's why I'm just a little hesitant about going to work with other people. You gotta understand. FedEx presents itself, I have to take it because it's fucking FedEx. UPS, they work you harder. I know it's about 12, 13 hours on UPS, maybe more. Could be up to 14 hours. Every night or some shit. 7 a.m. or some shit till 9 p.m. I'm just saying. I'm guessing. But I know it's hard. I know UPS is hard as a delivery driver. Warehouse, I don't think as much. And Amazon. I don't want to work in an Amazon warehouse. Not me. I know that stuff's hard too, but you gotta get a grasp on it, and you can do it. Anybody can do anything, but I've done shit I don't think I could do. Vegas. Believe it or not, I've done shit out there I didn't really truly think I could ever do. And I fucking did it. I was gonna fall off a ladder, bringing up hardwood on my shoulder and shit. I was gonna fall off the fucking ladder, delivering the shit. Every time I bring up a box, up a ladder. But I didn't fall. I fucking delivered it. I'm just saying, man. I didn't think I could do that shit. I fucking did it, man. Telling you, really, I didn't really truly think I could ever do it, but I did it. Not easy. You use one hand to go up the ladder with your left, and your right with the shoulder and the fucking box of wood. There's no other way of bringing that shit up. A fucking ladder. Come on. I didn't think I could do it. Being honest. I told my fucking brother, okay? Because it was pissing me off, I didn't tell him. He still cuts my hours when I do shit like that. And I told his ass about it. But anyway. See what I'm saying? So he didn't appreciate my ass. when I tell them shit. That's what it was. Fucking bullshit. Told him at a party, pizza party we had. My own brother. Something I didn't think I could do, but I fucking did it. I know I could do that shit. And I didn't disappoint, because I did it. No disappointments. See, it can't be a disappointment, especially at fucking New Year's. That's it though, man. Vegas really truly is. I don't want to be no disappointment. So much pressure and intensity and extremeness to everything out here. It's something more than meets the eye with me though. 9 lights never gonna happen ever again out here. Just so you know. I'm never doing this shit again. But I gotta go out with a bang in this. So that's how I want to go out. I can remember what I did for what this is. And no one can take that shit away from me. That's all it is, man. How could I justify for all other drivers? Nothing what I do could ever justify. All I know is if I have 9 lights to match my name on New Year's, I'm trying to present a dual purpose. Peaceful purpose. Dual purpose. A special New Year's. New Year's where I can make the most out of the most for what this all is. I don't know. But I can do it because I got a dual light and I got that lift amp. So 9 lights total. I got Uber Beacon 2.0. I gotta go out badass, man. I'm going to go out badass. Most super lit you'll ever see me. So I can prove a point. Betterment for all drivers. Point is, always betterment for all drivers, no matter what kind of driver you may be. Out here. Delivery. Rideshare. Doesn't matter. It's beyond rideshare. This is what it all is. Everything is. And what driving is. Driving is. Everything what it is supposed to be. You know, if you drive FedEx, they're going to be tested because of company insurance. Yeah, they're going to be testing you. FedEx. But it's legal here now. It's legal. 3 ounces you can have on you. Up to 3 ounces. Okay, you'd be dual weed certified. FedEx is what I want. I can bring back Mr. Excitement shit. With a dot. Mr. with a dot. No lowercase line or anything. It's a Mr. with a dot. I'm Mr. with a dash. I have no dash in my name. I don't do no DoorDash. Mr. with a dot. It's Mr. with a dot, is what it is. I was always Mr. with a dot with that name. Because you don't make a statement to a name if you don't have Mr. with a dot. For who you are. At least I don't think so. I'm trying to prove a point to a name. That's what it is. That's why it's Mr. with a dot. Prove a point to the excitement I have. Shit. I think I have excitement in me still. Even though I'm 46. It has to be. 9 lights. I do something unlike any of them motherfucking does. Out here. I have to prove a point, man. Gonna drain the fuck out of me though, thinking about it all the damn time. Every time I gotta stay super lit. It's true. It's true, man. It's a reflection back for other drivers to stay super lit. That's it. How can I reflect back to stay super lit? Most reflection I gotta do is on New Year's. So most nights it has to happen. If I blow up my fucking car, I don't care. I just have to make a point. I just want to be different so bad, so much. And so real. It just fucking, like, oh my God, you actually did this. You did this. Yeah, I did this. I had to do this. Maybe you can make a documentary out of me. Not a movie or a TV show, a documentary. Because I'm going to go in a blaze of glory. And all of it, 5th New Year's, I see I have to signify, stay super lit with my 5th New Year's. In 2022 coming. See how much pressure that shit is? Intense fucking pressure. I never had pressure like this. Not with anything I've ever done. Just saying, man. There's no other time for me. When's another fucking time for me? When? 2022? No. It's just February 22nd, 2022. 2022. All those fucking twos? No. 3/25/2022? Your birthday? No. And my birthday. I have to say no. I'm just harsh on myself. I mean, that's what it is. To get a point across out there. So I have to go to extreme, intense fucking measurables to make a point. If I don't have my lights, what do I have? Fakeness? Phoniness? See, I don't go out, if I don't present super lit, that's bullshit, man. When I'm driving Uber, it's bullshit. Fake beacon. I don't want to be, I'm not like that. I'm not fucking that, man. I try to stay away from that. All the time, no matter what, because that's what got me in trouble. I was in trouble because I was just like any other driver. Got me in trouble. I fell in trouble. 461 Lyft driver rating, I fell in trouble. But how am I going to make this happen? What am I going to do? I was stuck. Vegas, stuck. But I got through it because I figured if I can somehow change things up, this should work. And it did. Oh my God. So I made things work when I knew everything was stacked against me. On a fucking app. You guys would have laughed your fucking ass off right to this day if I would have got deactivated from a rating. From a fucking rating. See, I don't want to be no damn laughing stock. It's not what I'm fucking out here for. But I get through it because I knew if I change things up, I get to get through anything. That's with anything, isn't it? Sometimes you have to change things up because it's just not working. Whatever you're doing, no lights, nothing, you're just being a driver, it's just not working for you. You can get deactivated if you don't change shit up. Someone told me that, though, to do that. Beyond myself. I can't explain it. And I go, Nancy, I have to change this up. It's not working. And then she was bitching about getting me a phone on a 461 Lyft rating. You're going to be deactivated, she told me. I go, no, I'm not going to be deactivated. I got to switch everything up, though. I had to switch everything up. And I did. Fucking did. Then I matched every driver with the 3 lights I had at the time. As beacon and light driver. And the movie Driver X. So that shit freaks me out. Still to this day, it kind of freaks me out. Fucking match every driver in that movie. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not trying to match any driver. Then I knew it was the wrong name to have. Because I'm just like any other beacon fucking driver. Basically, I'm telling you the truth. That's how I felt. not trying to be like other drivers. It's not the point. There's all points to everything. There's all signs to everything. There's all ways of everything. If you have the signs to point to everything, and all eyes on you, pressure and intensity and extreme can be good. But you just can't take it to heart every damn day thinking about it. Which I do, but because I know it's coming. 9 lights. Never did that before. Just to do it. Who cares where the fuck they are? But just to do something like that. Super powered lit. I have to be. It's my super blaze of glory going out over this shit. It's my way of going out. Going out of rideshare. If I go out. If my car's too old after that. After New Year's. So there you go. Might not be. Might still be. I think it's 15 years. So. But that's how I want to go out. It's appropriate. 3385 rides total I've had ever since I've been on these platforms. 875 on Uber and 2510 on Lyft. So there you go, 3385. But I have over 10,000 probably deliveries I've done. So you gotta factor shit into that though. So see what I'm saying? You can't always count on just fucking gig app work. I don't care what a driver tells you. I don't. I know if you have experience with things of deliveries, that shit in the long run should pay off to a factor of some point, some factor, some way. To something, okay? Fucking something, I don't know. Something. For someone, for some driver. At least to an extent, okay? To an extent. If I didn't have the experience, of course I wouldn't be talking about it. I don't know nothing about fucking deliveries. I can't say shit about it, you know, and that's what I say. But I know everything about it because I've done it. That's the wildest thing of it all. I've done it. So that's why I know I can do FedEx deliveries, because I've done hardware flooring deliveries. See what I'm saying? If I can do hardwood flooring, you don't think I can do FedEx? Come on. Come on. Come on. Hardwood flooring, busting your ass, putting wood in the truck. Having jacks and forklifts, put up the jacks up in the truck to maneuver the wood with the wood. You gotta jack wood up, man. Because if you don't jack it around, no pun intended, you're not jacking off right. Get it? With the jack, you're not jacking off right with the wood, the hardwood. I just try to be funny and shit. This is what I mean, people laugh too. I know one other day would be good for me. To give something back for drivers. You know, if you drive FedEx, they're gonna test you, yeah, but it's alright. It's legal here now, though. Just can't be high going to work. I understand that. Who says I can't have a super lit party though after? I just don't want people knowing who I am too when they go to places. And it's alright. They might put 2 and 2 together. And figure me out. If I have beacons on my roof. I kinda wanna be dual in disguise. No pun intended, but dual in disguise. So, you gotta understand, I'm working with other people that are around all the time. Or I would be around all the time, considering certain times you work, okay? But you know what I mean. FedEx is what I want. UPS is hard, I heard. Deliveries and Amazon. Amazon might not be so hard though, with the trucks. Compared to UPS. I heard UPS is the hardest. Delivery, driver, job. Out there. I'm serious. Any job I think I've heard, it's gotta be UPS. If you know any UPS workers, I would think they'll let you know. But I think it's 7 a.m. at times to 9 p.m. Working all the time like that, what, fucking 14 hours? Mad overtime though, I'm sure. But I don't like long shifts like that. I like consistency, but I don't like, long shifts, even 12-hour shifts. Shift and a half. I don't like that shit. Because I've done it. I don't like it though. Done 2 shifts. I don't like that shit, man. I had to be at, when I was a home health aide, I had to be at work at 7 a.m. And I sometimes stayed at 11, 12 at night. From 7 a.m. I didn't like that shit, man. At all. Because they didn't come in to relieve me. It's 24/7 care. People fuck me. So I always had to stay. Until somebody came in. So I worked 7 a.m. to 11 at night, 12 at night, 12 midnight. At times, a lot of times. As a home health aide. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. It's not easy work. I took care of them the whole day. From the morning to during the day till nighttime, and even put them to bed. Done that. Been a whole entire day, with this man taking care of him, being a home health aide, doing what I was doing. Learning a lot too, but doing what I was doing and understanding it and getting through it, even though it was hard because I didn't like it, because everybody didn't come into work. So I know what it is when people don't come in to relieve you, and then you need relief with jobs anyway, at times. So I've been through it, Vegas. Relief factor. Sometimes you don't get relieved, so you're stuck. You gotta stay. That was the longest I've ever worked at a job consistently for a while, for a time, certain days. Didn't like it. That's the worst thing about the job, inconsistent. Very inconsistent. Expect to go to work for 8 hours. Well, you're going to be there for 16, 17 hours. That kind of shit. Happened a lot to me. But I was just with me and another person taking care of him. So that's all it was, really. So. This fucking guy who fills medicines too was a student at one time. Took care of his medicines for him. He said some shit to me one time. He said, if you drop Jim, I'm gonna punch you. You think I'm gonna fucking drop Jim? You think I'm gonna drop him? You gonna punch me? Don't fucking punch me. Because you think I'm going to drop Jim. Man, dude, you didn't know what I felt like doing right there. Going ape shit on someone. Ape shit. How are you gonna get FedEx? You tried it and the door didn't open. That was an agency. That was a ASAP delivery. It was through ASAP delivery. I gotta try find some other means to sign up to FedEx. I'm gonna show you the Pymetrics app. I'm gonna show you. I think it's on Google Store. Hold on. Here you go. This is the app right here. See? Play games, get hired, find your career fit through neuroscience games. Play the jobs you're passionate about. Measure your inherent traits through games. Play fun neuroscience games. Discover more about yourself. This is the app. It's called Pymetrics. So I'm going to install this. I have it on my phone. I'm going to install it. It's called Pymetrics now. I'm not shitting you, man. I can't shit you, Vegas. Just saying, I'll get it. This is the app that I got the job offer or whatever on. FedEx fuck me, though. On a freaking app. This is my device. This is my shit right here. Where is it? Did it go through somewhere else? Did it go somewhere else? There it is. Alright. See, Pymetrics. Login. Can't see my login. Alright, can't see my login. But anyways, I just want you to know this is the app. This is it. You can get some shit on here, find things if you want to. Jobs and stuff, I'm sure in your area too. You have to. I get the shit. This is where it was though. I just want to show you from a big ass perspective. So just a damn phone. Make sure, okay. There was a problem processing my request. Well, I can't get in on here. It's fucking weird. That's weird. Can only get on my phone. Let me see this shit. That's weird, man. Pymetrics or Pymetrics. But I can look up delivery driver and show you results. See right here, I'll show you. It says 100,000 data points collected across candidates and existing employees. This is it right here. See this? This is Pymetrics app. 9 categories aggregated across your results from all Pymetrics games. 1 unique Pymetrics profile per person used to apply to any role at any company using Pymetrics. Your Pymetrics profile describes your cognitive and emotional results and how you compare to the general population. It will never be shared directly with employers or other third parties. For different roles, different categories may be less or more, maybe more or less important for success, which guides the candidates fit to that role. Your breakdown. For a particular job application, candidate results are compared to the results of existing employees in that role. Most unique. See what your behavior stands out most from the general population. These are your most unique categories. People generally score close to the average for most Pymetrics categories, but everyone has scores that are further from the average. Your most unique category scores. Some weird shit, man, isn't it? This. I mean, I see some crazy shit, but this is the app. I'm going on my application here. So this is UPS right here. It just goes right to UPS. This Pymetric shit, which is weird. So you can play games too or some shit or something like that. So it just sounds like a scam. Yeah, it does, but they gave me a UPS. UPS I don't think is a scam. I don't think so. I gotta do an app. Maybe it'll reschedule on that app. Twice. Pymetrics. Just showing you I know about things, man. I do. I know some things. I wouldn't be Beacon if I didn't know some shit. I know some shit, Vegas. I know Cody is the best shit to watch shit for anything you want to watch. I already know that. No one has to tell me that. Besides YouTube. I'm saying movies, any content you want to see, you can get on Cody. KODI, fact. Huge fact, but fact. All content you want to see is on there. You find it. I guarantee you'll find it on there. You may find a 1928 movie that's black and white on there that you want to see. Okay? I'm just saying. You won't want to see that movie, okay? So I'm saying, it's on there. You can find it. You gotta find a stream of that shit, though, but you can find it. Find that shit on there. I don't know. I like different things. Interesting things. People like interesting things. I give you interest as much as interesting you get out there. And it's what's super legit and it's free. So I'm always trying to help other drivers, other YouTubers, other people, whatever it takes. Apps, APKs, whatever it is. I know about them though. So I'll be the APK entrepreneur. APK entrepreneur, that's it. It'd be funny as hell. What's a joke? I'm just trying to be funny. Seriously. Seriously. Let's smoke the bowl. I haven't smoked this in a while. The fucking thing's clogged. Alien's clogged. So I got the torchlight. This. Look at his lovely finger. Look at his lovely finger. Look at that. Let's give him the torch you. It's the torch you. Let's see if I can torch it with one finger. It's really hard though. Because you gotta push this to light this. To ignite this. So see, go up and light. There you go. See, I lit it. You can't do it with one finger. It's impossible. You need your thumb and you need your index. Can't do it with one finger. That's fire. Super lit fire. I just like to be grasping, man. Gripping is shit. Never be gripping enough, though, for anything. No matter what I do. I don't think so. What's more gripping than being going balls out and super lit on New Year's? Nothing. Nothing's more super lit than he's gonna be. At least at that specific time. So, dual match, dual this. Dual see this. For all to see. Gotta make a point in case of all points. Everyone has a case, everyone has a point. Everyone has their own thing. But when you fire it up, make sure it's super lit. And always make sure you always see how it all really is. New Year's has got to be a blast because I know that day you're going to be like it. So, being a super lit heaven right there, man. It's going to be the most power I'm ever going to have. How can Beacon get through this all the time? Dual. I want FedEx though, man. I want FedEx. Biometrics. Let's see whether the apps are like it. Biometrics. They show they're related. Elevate brain training games. Street Bees. Tech job search. I mean, there's other things too. And you might also like similar apps. Ship Smart Partner. Find expert tutor such share for workers. Work from home doing laundry. Get paid instantly. Let me see this shit. Is that even real? Work from home doing laundry. Get paid instantly. With such share, you earn money doing laundry from home. You're the boss, so you work when you want to earn what you need. You get paid instantly. You get started is really easy. I've never seen this shit before. That's some funny ass shit. My God. It's related to the search of that Biometrics actual app I just told you guys about. Some wild shit. You get paid to do laundry. Very interesting. You get paid to do your fucking laundry, man. Come on. See, I know some things. I'm going to try to find things out about that shit. It's important I know different things. Get it out there and people know about it. Anyway. I feel you can do the FedEx deliveries, of course. We doing overflowing deliveries, that shit's no joke, but it's no big deal. See, if I didn't have the delivery experience of doing hardware flooring deliveries, I couldn't say maybe like that, but since I do it for 25 years, I can honestly say I could do it. If I can get jacks up in trucks and maneuver woods, well, big ass bundles of wood on sticks, maneuvering, placing sticks too. I had to do the stick things with the fucking wood, bundles of wood. We had to use sticks because sometimes the sticks fall out of place. So you have to put sticks underneath the wood to pick the wood up and then place it down. I've done that shit too. So not only just separate boxes too, you have to stack it up on the forklift and then you put it under sticks on the truck. Because it doesn't have any, it's not wrapped up or anything. Sometimes it's just loose. But usually you wrap it up though. You wrap it up with the saran wrap shit. Saran wrap rolls. So I used to wrap up the wood all the fucking time too. Tons of saran wrap all the way around it. Tight. Gotta tighten up the wood. So it's not gonna move when the truck's moving. So it's not fucking going all over the place. So it's not all out of line when you're delivering it. When you get there, it's all over the fucking place. You don't want it like that. See, I know about that because I've done it. The saran wrap roll, that big ass roll of saran wrap you use, and then you just wrap everything up with it. You just put it up underneath a box of the wood, and you just keep going around and around and around and around the whole big pile of wood to wrap it up. So I've actually done all that. Doesn't seem like you need a real job, so why would you? So you're content with what you're doing. I am. It's just the fact that I gotta be out there and do more, go live more. Like 3-4 days doing that shit. Just be out there. Be super lit, just be out there. Because if I'm not super lit, what's the fuck is my shit out here for then? So I see it anyway. I don't even have shit out here. Doesn't make sense, does it? So if I don't have my lights, does it make sense? At least my name and shit out here and everything out here. For what it is, out here. To represent. If I represent fake and phony, that's bullshit, man. It's not the real. It's not me. So why would I want to represent something I'm not? I can't do that. So it's not me. It just doesn't feel like not me. It's just I have to do what I have to do with what I'm doing with this shit. Doesn't make any other sense. I just want to have something that I can say I can get $25 an hour and make more than I ever made before. I want a job like that. Make $1,000 a week, 40 hours a week. Make $1,000 a week, every week. Because I prove everybody that I'm making $1,000 a week. I'll show it too. I'll show I make $1,000 a week. $1,000 a week is very good if you can make $1,000 a week. I mean, in any job, or close to it, it's really good. I want to do the bonuses on Lyft, even though it's tough. They don't want you to get it. Give me suspension warning. Can't cancel anymore. You're gonna be suspended. Be suspended, Beacon. I was telling me don't mess around anymore, because if you do, for these last 8 rides, you're gonna be suspended. That was after 12, okay, so you guys know. Suspension warning at 12. I didn't do it anymore though, I gotta do it. Come on, motherfucker, work. Made it work. Then I end the week, it says a certain bite. So it doesn't allow you to exert extra energy such as a job. Bullshit. I totally say that's bullshit. When I did hardware flowing delivery, I always got high before I went to work. So it's bullshit. Just saying, Vegas, sorry man, that's bullshit though. I busted my ass, did my job even better because I focused. Knew what I had to do. Knew what it took. Got through it, did it. That's total bullshit, man. I know it is because I've been through it. I know. I want to say it if I didn't know, but I know. I used to smoke weed all the time before I fucking went to do hardware flowing deliveries and all that. Did warehouse work, trim, hardware flooring deliveries, sent everything up for the warehouse. I did all that shit, man. All the hardwood flooring there and everything that was in fucking rows of shit. Label in boxes, all that bullshit. I've done it. Sticks, all that bullshit. Done it. Forklifts, I didn't drive a forklift though, but I know about it. Extensions on a forklift, I know about that shit. I know about things. If I didn't know about things, I wouldn't be saying it, but I do. I know things. I used to do it. Just saying it's bullshit because I've done it. Exerted more energy when I was super lit going to work. So there you go. I can honestly say I was super lit going to work. And I did it better than anyone else. For what it was anyway. Because I always got it done. It was never a problem. I always got my work done. See what I'm saying? Could always prove it. Could always show it. It's all done. Trim's all done. See, if the trim's not done, when they need the trim, that's when they need it, because that's when they're installing the wood, or that's when the worker's going to be there and they need the wood and trim and all that. For what it is, it's not just hardwood flooring. So it's more than that. It's always more than that. Sanding, installing, it's all trim too. You know, pieces in the side of the door and baseboards and all that shit as well, not just floors. See, it's beyond hardwood flooring. Trim and all that, siding. So why wouldn't you do UPS job for service, not service for the FedEx job? It would look better if you're already in the parcel business. Look better. I was in parcel. I used to do mail delivery. Velocity Express. Doesn't that count for some shit? I used to go to airports, drop off mail, pick up mail up. I've done mail delivery. Done it. See what I'm talking about? It's the best job I ever had. I knew the job inside and out, and how long it took to do everything within the job itself every time I went in. So what does it tell you? Knowing your job inside and out, to doing what you have to do to get a break and make it work for everything. You know what I used to do? I used to go to my friend's house, play some games and shit. Smoke up a little, go back to work. Super lit. Van driver, Velocity. He's had some good times. That was the best job I ever had, though. 3-hour break for every 9-hour shift that worked. I like that. Roughly 8.5, 9 hours. Every night. Best job ever. 8 p.m. to 5 in the morning, roughly. For 4:35. 4:35 in the morning. That was one of the best jobs I've ever had. Any delivery job. Fucking anything I've ever done. It's only mail delivery. Until they caught me. When my place caught me, I wasn't hired as a warehouse worker. That's what I don't get. When I got the job, I was figuring I'm a delivery driver, okay? I'm a delivery driver, independent contractor, even though I'm using the company van. Still independent within the company itself. You know, and it's all right, I guess. But I'm representing the company, so independent for the company. It's always, what have you done lately with those big companies? I know. When did I do mail delivery? I've done mail delivery. Velocity Express is my mail delivery resume. Used to drop off at airports. Fucking the airport. Prior Aviation, right next to the big airport here. I used to work there. I used to drop mail off there. They used to let me in the gate. Every time I pull up, I always had to wait until they opened the gate for my ass to come in. Alright? Because I gotta get in the gate to drop it off to the plane so the plane can get their mail and get the fuck out of there. It was always scheduled shit, man. Especially at night in the morning. 2:20 is an important time to getting all the shit up on the truck, on the van, and going to the airport. It's gotta be there at a certain time. So the plane can get the mail and get out of there so they can get to where they gotta go at a certain time before, you know. The plane has to be at certain moments in certain places at certain times. So it's all dependent for the planes. So whatever you're delivering, you have to get there the easiest, most obvious, and best way possible at every given time. I always got on the thruway because I need it. I'm shooting right down the thruway right to the airport where I have to go. So every time, it's always the same thing. They want it there as quick as possible every time. The bank. Okay, to the airport. That's how it's supposed to be. So you have to go every way, the same, every time, same way, every time. Because it's most efficient that way. You want to be most efficient, what they tell you to do. Don't be taking no side streets and shit at night to get to the freaking airport. Because that's where you got to go. Alright? You got to keep staying at a steady pace and keep going with it. What works best? Throughway. I have to say throughway works best. If you can take it, take it. If you have to get to the airport, take throughway. Always. See, I knew that. I knew that's what the bank needed me to do. And I always did it. And I always came through for them. Always get the mail delivered in time to the plane so the plane can get out of there so they can get to where they have to go on time to where they're going. So it's kind of a succession from one to the other. Bank to van to plane. So bank, van, plane. And sometimes it was plane, van, bank at first. So when I went to Velocity, I had to go to the airport to pick some shit up from a plane. All right, that's how I start. I drop shit off. I drop the mail off to the bank, and then I can have a break either or wait and deliver the shit and then have a break. Fuck that. You drop the mail off and you leave. You go on break, and then I'll come back about 10:30. Pick the mail up. Takes about 5 minutes to pick up and put in the truck. And then leave. It takes about 5 minutes to get to where you gotta get to go. Drop it off. So that's another 5 minutes. Probably about 5-10 minutes. Then you gotta drive another couple minutes down the road and drop it off somewhere else. It took about maybe 15-20 minutes if you're running. From top floor, bottom out. That's how you deliver. You always top to bottom out. At least I think so. See, I'm a delivery driver, but it hurt, totally. I always wanted to figure the best way possible doing everything I'm doing at one given time. How can I do it better than any other driver? This whole fucking job. What I'm doing. Easiest way, best way, most efficient way. I don't know, I just felt that, man. I'm doing this. You always want to top, bottom out if you're going to buildings. Top, bottom this shit out. Every time. If you want efficiency, that's the way to go. I know because I'm delivery. I used to be delivery driver. Big time delivery driver. Big time. I had to stack mail on totes to floors to where it's going. Alright? Those were totes too. Mail delivery service. It's just not bags of shit with mail. See what I'm saying? So I have that experience, is what I'm trying to tell you. Doesn't matter, I still have the experience. Doesn't matter when the fuck I did it. I did it. Lucky I did it. Best job ever I had. It was their vans at all times. You never had to use your fucking car for the job. You just gotta get to work to do the job. So you use their vans. With bottom diggity. My girlfriend at the time got me the job. I don't know how the fuck she got the job though. I don't know. But, and then I knew the job inside and out. I can still tell you about it. I can still keep going with it. I can remember it, the whole job. From beginning to end. I can tell you it. And then you go back to the bank to pick up mail to drop back off. Okay, so you do that. 11:15, they need the mail delivered to the plane, to the airport, but it's 4:12. That's what it was. So you got to pick up about 11:15, 11:20. Take the shit, go there, drop it off. So the plane can get to where they got to go when they, so you got to wait for the gates at all times. All the times you go into the freaking airport, you're always waiting at the gate. Your Velocity trying to get into the gate to drop it off to the plane. See what I'm saying? Now I'm going to the USPS. I'm going to Postal Service to pick up all these boxes of mail for the bank. Then when I dropped it off from the post office to the bank, I had a break too for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. No shit. It's done about 12:30. have a break to about 2:15. See what I'm saying? Go back to work. So we either back there like 2:15, 2:20. Load up the truck, boom. I just get up on the throughway and I go. Sometimes I had to wait for all that shit because they weren't ready. And then it's becoming like 2:50, like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. Plane has to be out of a certain time. It has to be out with all the mail bags of everything. So you gotta kind of hustle at the end there. And it's all right. It was kind of a push. So you get a push to the airport, you go drop it off to the airport, wait for the gate, get in the gate, drop it off at the plane with the van, get out of the van, leave, go, so it was there, and then it's just go back to the shop. I think it was back to the U.S. Post Office, Postal Service one last time at 4 o'clock. That's what it was. 4 o'clock was, they dropped off mail at 4 a.m. I remember this because this is the job. This is what I was doing. And then drop it off back to the bank, and then I was done. I was done like 4:20. I was done like 4:20, so I come back from there and see it's like 4:30 sometimes, depending how quick you get it at 4 a.m. So they had mail drop-offs at Postal Service. I know about that because I've done it. Little did you know that it does matter. So that's when I did it. I did it 2004? No, 2001. Because I remember, because of the 9/11. The craziest thing is I remember because of 9/11. Like, I just got done doing the job, okay? And Tuesday morning, that was 9/11, 2001. And it fucked up the whole mail delivery. From planes to trains. It went from planes to trains, so that's when I did it. So it was 2001. 1999, 2000. I did it for 3-4 years. I used to do pharmaceuticals there. I used to do warehouse work. I didn't like it because I was hired as a fucking warehouse worker. They had people spy on my fucking ass numerous times for like a week or two. They wanted to know what I was doing after there was no time to do anything. So they brought somebody with me to spy on me. So I brought him back to my house who was spying on me. I had the gall and the fucking nerve, man. I did that. I didn't give a fuck. I want to be bold to people, man. This is how it's going to be. Going back to my house. I'm going to do some shit and then we're going to go back once they're needed for what I got to pick up, and we go to the airport and drop it off. This is how I do what I do when I'm doing deliveries. This is how it rolls. This is what I do. I don't care if he was with me. Fine, rat me out and shit. I don't give a fuck. This is how it's going to be, though. I always go back home. Didn't go to a friend's house, though, with this guy with me. Not that stupid. Okay, might be. But I knew if I at least went back home. What was he going to say? Nick goes back home and then goes back to work to pick the shit up, to drop it off at the airport when it's needed. So it does matter. So it's 2001. That's how long ago it was. 20 years ago. Because I remember 2001 because it fucked up everything for the planes. It had to go on trains then, okay? This mail had to go on trains, so it took days instead of an hour or two or whatever, if that. All right? From a plane to a train is a big fucking difference on mail deliveries. It's amazing I had that job. I knew the job inside and out, Vegas, entirely, in its entirety. Fucking crazy shit. So you always stack. And the top stack in the totes is the top floor. So you always stack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because you're going to drop off from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done, out. See what I'm saying? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done, out. That's how you deliver. That's how you do it. I know about deliveries because I've done them. I've fucking done them. I've fucking done that. Been there, done that. You never start from bottom up, bottom top. You never. It's not as efficient. I figured it. Because when you top the bottom out, I mean, how more efficient can that be? From doing your work, dropping shit off, and getting the fuck out of there. That's exactly how I thought. Top, bottom the fuck out. There you go. Doing deliveries right. See, I knew the job inside out. That's what the funny thing is. Funny thing is, I got all that delivery experience. I have that. It's all mine. No one could ever take that shit away from me. Nobody. I just know I've done shit that I didn't care about who was with me, especially at that job, because that job was just different in its entirety. And I was hired as a delivery driver. I wasn't hired as a warehouse worker, so I didn't give a fuck what I was doing. Except I didn't go to my friends with the guy who I took with me, who they spied on me. I had this person spy on me for a week or two at least. At least. So this guy would be with me. I'd go back home. I didn't care. He's going to rat me out anyway. I might as well just do what I do. That's what I did. I'm going to do what I do. And he's going to see it. He's going to be with me. He's going to experience this. I'll never forget that shit because this is what happened. I took the job serious. I did my job always. I just sometimes left too early. Times they tell me, there was more coming down for the mail. What, at 4:15? I have to wait till fucking 4:15 to pick the mail up to drop it off to the bank? No one tells me to wait there. I go to the post office to pick the shit up. No one tells me to wait past, 4 a.m. when I was doing it. 4 a.m. pickups and shit they had. That damn freaking post office to drop it off to the bank. I used to do that. Super late, way at night. See, I'll never forget shit like that because that's it. That's what happened, man. It does matter. That's amazing. Mail deliveries. So I did mail deliveries 2001. 9/11, I can't forget it because it fucked up everything from the planes to the trains. So you can't do anything on the planes because of what happened, okay? You have to understand. Everyone understands. So everything was going on trains and everything was being delayed. Trains are a delayment no matter what it is. Okay, it's just given. Everything can't get there as fast. It's trains. It's fucked up, but it's trains. I'm like, my job's gonna get all fucked up because of this. I was so pissed. Not only just because of the day, but my job. The bank wasn't happy at all. It's definitely the bank I was picking up at and dropping off and shit. So like, look, the freaking mail and everything that we have is supposed to be there, being totally delayed on these trains because there's no planes going. There's no planes going. There's no. I'm like, sorry about that shit. I know how it is. Crazy shit. I can't express it myself. So how could I forget that? I can't. Never forget it. That's what I was doing. Mail delivery service at that time. So what, 26 years old, I'm doing mail delivery. See what I'm saying, man? I was doing Howard Flooring delivery since I was 18. It's got to count for some shit out here. I know it does. Not just mail delivery. You can send a 4-page resume, but they only look at first 2. When you apply for a job, they look at most 10 years, but don't want to do, they stop at 7, 8 years job history. My God. But to have a long history is good. You know that? I have an extensive history, long history. But Vegas always worked for break. That's what I looked at it as. Get your ass to work if sometimes you have to just take a break. But I always work for break. I call it work for break. You know what that means? If you're a home health aide, you get the shit done when you can get it done. Work for break. I work for break. I work my ass, get break. I used to go on the deck. He used to have a deck. Go out and have a smoke on his deck. And toke up a little bit too. Smoke and toke deck. It was fun, man, being a home health aide. I took care of the man. It's always there for him. He was a blind man. So I took care of him. Isn't that super lit? Super lit, taking care of some shit. Seriously. He was the greatest man I've ever known. One of them. And he was blind. How about that? I knew a blind professor. Teaching students. Teacher. Professor. Teaching students. All about quantum mechanics. So you have the know-how. And still the know-with-all of things. He knows about quantum mechanics. Everything about him. Everything about that. No doubt you are the professional mail carrier. There you go, man. It's a good one. Yeah, work for break. You gotta hustle though. If you get there at 10:30 picking the mail up, you gotta hustle. You gotta get back 11:15, 11:20 at the bank. But sometimes I get there at 10:40 picking shit up real late, running. I'm running through the fucking bank, picking this shit up, popping it up. I knew exactly what I'd do. Stock the truck, backing the truck up from left to right and how you deliver it. Left to right. You always stack left to right. At least I did. It was only a certain amount of totes and shit, but always left to right. And that's how you deliver it, from left to right. That's how I did it. It was the most efficient. Sometimes you gotta stack things up and put them in the back though, towards the back, on a truck. Left to right from first stop to second, you know what I mean? Left to right. Always, strictly left to right. Makes sense, don't it? 1 stop, 2. 1, 2. Left, right. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's the way I thought of it anyway. As trying to do this shit the most efficient fucking way doing this. Trying to be efficient in this. Efficiency is everything. So yeah, super lit delivery skills. I mean, people don't really know, but I do. I really do. I know my job. I knew what it took to do that job. Get in the freaking airport with all these damn planes. And I got to maneuver the truck, the van anyway. I got to maneuver the van a certain way. And I got to back into the plane. I got back into the plane. Don't hit the plane. Some drivers actually hit the fucking plane. No shit. Some drivers at the place I used to work at hit the fucking plane. What are you, fucking drunk or something? Fucking hitting a plane with your van. What are you doing, man? Shit like that pissed me off. Stupid drivers. Damn drivers in the vans were hitting the planes. I'm not sure why I'm explaining this. I do enjoy the entertainment. Try to give you entertainment, Vegas, at all times. No matter what, man. That's what it's about. You want to know about me and shit, man. I understand that. Rightfully so. I mean, if I don't have delivery driver experience, I want to fucking talk about delivery driver experience. But it stems way back from me. So that's why I feel for all drivers, delivery drivers, rideshare drivers. That's why I help out Flex. Thought of him immediately. He's definitely one Because he's always live and shit. I don't know, I just threw it out there one night and I said about the Power app. Just do it out there. Check out the Power app. Just wanted them to see it. Because I saw a video and I was like, really? There's this app out there? I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know anything. Because I don't do deliveries. I don't know nothing about it. So, it's out there, but fuck, excuse me. I'll give you more experience if you want to know more experience than just hardware flowing delivery and mail delivery. Pharmaceutical delivery I've done within mail delivery. My damn business was involved with pharmaceuticals. Pharmaceuticals besides mail. Drugs. I used to do that too within the job itself. See? I used to do different shit. Within just not mail delivery. See, I knew more. I know more than people might think. I used to sort out pharmaceuticals and deliver them within the mail delivery service itself. So I like that shit. Like that. We can go deeper. I can go deeper. That's really truly what it is. They wanted me to go back to the warehouse to do pharmaceutical and cleanup and shit. Work. So they changed my shift up on me at times. This freaking place. But the best job I had within that place was delivery driver. At first, for about 1.5 years, 2 years. They finally caught me though. I think about 2 years. It took them 2 years to find out what the fuck I was doing. So they told me that, just told me one day, fucking Harry and Dick gotta come back too. One guy's name is fucking Dick and the other guy's name is Harry. I'm like, I'm gonna go back to fucking Harry or Dick, man. God. It's gonna be another Harry and Dick moment. Because the one supervisor's name was Dick, and the other guy's name was, the other supervisor's name was Harry. So I always go, I gotta go back to Harry and Dick. God damn it. Every time. Every time. Well, they caught me after 2 years. It took them fucking 2 years, though, to catch my ass to what I was doing. But I was doing this ever since I could. Because I knew the job inside and out pretty quickly. Within the first few days, I'd say. Within this job, anyway. It was that easy. It was so easy. You know, within the first few days, you know what you're doing. When you're getting trained. So, that was the best job I think I've ever had. At first, for the first 2 years. So they had someone spy on my ass. It had to be a spy Vegas, okay? The reason why, because it was over 1.5 years. It was almost like 2 years. They just sent somebody out on me, with me, doing what I'm doing. Like, I don't know this shit. So I took it upon myself just to go back to my house. I'm not going back to the shop. I'm not a fucking warehouse worker. That's not what I was hired as when I fucking got the job. It doesn't say fucking warehouse worker on my application. You wanted a delivery driver. But I didn't complain when they caught me. I didn't give a fuck, whatever. Well, they're gonna catch me now. Vegas, they're gonna catch my ass now. Super Lick gets caught and shit. I get caught. Super Lick gets caught. I don't care though, whatever, man. I don't care. Who cares if I get caught? He's gonna know about it. Wanted to make sure he knew everything about it. See, I'm bold. Who does that? Who takes somebody with you to your house? I just said it one time. But throughout the whole week, I took him back to my house. You want to see what I'm doing? Then they said after about a week or two, you gotta come to the warehouse. What? After I drop the shit off, I gotta come back to the warehouse now? Is that what this is? Okay. I just said okay, whatever. I didn't know I had to come back to the warehouse. I'm a delivery driver. I just never thought I was a warehouse worker. Then I turned out to be a warehouse worker too. Which is weird for about a year. I lasted like 3-4 years there though. 3-4 years. A while. That's the amazing thing. But it was the best job I ever had. Because it gave me details. Gave me locations, details, delivery driver experience, independence. Because you're doing it just within the company itself, but by yourself. But they just didn't know what they're doing. They had someone train me that I trained. From what I used to do on that job. See, before when they first hired this guy, I trained him. Then I was doing something else, and then he was on that route, and then he trained me. He fucking trained me, the guy I trained. It was a little different, but still, it's less. But still, I trained a guy who trained me. If that makes any sense. Did you ever train somebody that trained you? Did you ever experience a delivery job where the driver you trained trains you, trains back to you? You get back retrained from the driver you trained. So it's a retrain of a trained. What the fuck else is it, man? That's what it was. They wanted me to know this route. It was a little different, but still. This dude's training me, I trained. So he'd be driving and I'd be right with him in the front seat. So I trained somebody who trained me. How wild shit is that? Did you ever have somebody, really, you ever have a delivery job where it's like that? Ever? I've experienced this myself. So I trained somebody about the job that I was doing. Then I did something else, and I came back to it, and then he trained me on it. And I think he was the guy who fucking hit the plane. Muhammad. His name was Muhammad. I can't forget it. Muhammad. Especially, I trained him. Trying to help the guy. And he was doing the same thing too. Dropping off at planes and vans. So I used to go to the airport, planes, man, literally, Vegas, literally. I'm in the fucking gate, man. I'm going to the plane, man. We going to the plane, man. It just felt like a rush every time. I'm like, yeah, it's time to take this van up into the airport and into the plane, man. Let's go. I love that job. And you know what that job was the best I ever had? I only got drug tested one time ever since I've been there. And that was the very first thing. And that was it. I never got drug tested again after 3 years. Look at that, Vegas. How badass is that? I got drug tested. And you know what? Only once. Ever. See, it was the best job I ever had. Best delivery job I ever had. I experienced a lot of shit. Fun as fucking a van. Fun as fucking a fucking van. Your own company van you're in. Never had that shit before. They fucked me though. They wouldn't pick me up, man. I was stuck in the throughway in the snow. The snowstorm within that job. So I floored the fucking van and got out of the fucking throughway. They wouldn't come and save me. I told them I'm stuck. They said I should have known about what was going on. I didn't know the thruway was closed, and I was stuck up on the thruway. There's all this fucking snow. It was bad. And I floored it to get off a fucking exit on the thruway, to get out of the way. To get back. I'm gonna show these motherfuckers. I go, I'm getting back. And I definitely got back, Vegas. When no motherfucker would save me. I got back. It just goes to show. See, it's more than meets the eye. But I'm saying, I got back in a blizzard. Blizzard here. Fucking thruway's closed down. So bad. Alright? That's what happened. Shit was down. I was on it. Shit was down. And I floor it. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck this van up. I know I can do it. But I have to be something more than anything less, especially right now. I'm stuck up on a fucking thruway and there's all this fucking snow. I never felt adrenaline like that before. As a driver, as a delivery driver. Fucking intense to the pressure of intensity. Could ever feel in pressure. That was probably it. Certain moment, certain time, certain place. It was a time though. But I experienced that as a mail delivery service, mail delivery man. Being stuck on a thruway where no one is going to come out and save you. So you do it upon yourself to get back your own way. Show those motherfuckers. I can get through anything even if you tell me you won't come and get me. I was stuck. I had to floor the fucking thing or I was going to be stuck. I had to floor the van to get back to the shop. Get back to work. Because I couldn't do deliveries. There's no way. Thruways are closed down. They all closed the thruways down. Ton of snow everywhere. I experienced this as a mail delivery service, man. I grew up a lot during that time. Just in deliveries alone, because of that. But I got through it, Vegas, because these fuckers, Harry and Dick, won't save my ass. So I gotta save my own. And I did. I fucked with the tires so bad. Every time I try to go straight, I turn right back around at the fucking traffic light. Thought I was gonna die and never get back. Every time I tried to go straight, the fucking thing would turn right around. A busy ass fucking light, traffic light. It was Genesee and Union. I was stuck at that light, huge big ass intersection. I'm trying to go straight, and every time I'm trying to get the van to go straight, it turns right back around. A 180. Every time. I mean, my tires, I fucked them up, man. I floored the fucking van all the way to the ground. Down a hill to get off this exit up a hill. Because if I would have kept going straight, I would have been stranded. I would have got totally stuck. So I had only one option. I was at the top of a hill and there was this exit. I'm like, this is the only way I'm going to get through this. I got to fucking floor it. Got to get down and get through the exit and get up and over. I never experienced shit like that before. And I've been through it. And I went through it and I couldn't believe I got fucking through it. I thought I was going to die. Scary shit, man. Seriously. Fucking die. But I got through it because I said, I'm going to show these motherfucking Harry and Dick ass that I'm going to get back. I'm going to get back and I'm going to do this. Actually, someone came out of the car and helped me push the van so I could get back and up the road. I couldn't believe it. Someone actually helped me, Vegas. I was scared shitless, man. It's a scary time. I've been through it though. Because of 2001, 9/11 and shit too. I think it was around that time with the blizzard too. It's a bad fucking day, man. Real bad. Tons of snow everywhere. Throughway and everything. Bad, bad, bad. Horrible, horrible. Bad shit, man. They wouldn't close throughways down just to close them down. It's bad. Tons of snow. And I was able to get through it. So I'm never going to forget that. Let alone doing something I didn't think I could get through, and I did. See, that's one thing right there, one example of what people may not know about me, but it's total fact and truth to everything it is. I wanted to show Harry and Dick I could get back and not be stuck. Because they're not going to come and save me. I told them I'm stuck on the thruway. Because I was kind of stuck. Then I go, if I could just get down this hill, I want to floor it and get off the exit. Not going to be fucking easy, man. I just did it. Because I knew I could get through it. I don't know how. I've done shit I don't know how I done. Ever. In my life. I have to hit the sack. See you on the next one. Alright, man. Have a good night. Thanks for being in my live stream. Stay super lit. Duels in, duels out. Stay super lit. It's cool shit. Hope you enjoy this. I've experienced though, Vegas. You know that. I'll tell you this because it's just what it is, man. Harry and Dick, and I want to go back to. So it's what it is. Anyway, everyone have a good night. Thanks for being on my live stream. Stay super lit. Duels in, duels out. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it.